Got Ian, got Ian, got Ian, got Ian.
Sound to your mind.
Breathe. I stay quiet as I light on my loud light. Breathe. I balance diet, I'm just trying to get my pounds right. Breathe. I stay quiet as I light on my loud light. Breathe. I balance diet, I'm just trying to get my pounds right. Shouts all on my team, I need more than a mattress support in my dreams. Could grab a few Z's like I'm falling asleep, but I don't wanna wake for the morning. Grief, breathe. Tears drop to the form in the sea. A broke heart, but it's worn in my sleeve. Never listened, I was warned in my teens, but I still skipped school, I was taught in the streets. Ring back, don't call for police. Stand tall, don't fall for the beast. Got issues with trust, so I'm born to believe. We've been a victim of love and now we're caught in it deep. Breathe.
Yes, people, what's happening? What's happening? Big game, big game. I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking forward to this. You know, obviously, Carabao Cup Final. Big up to yourselves for coming through. Big up to Tanya Kilkenny. Big up to Babs One Diva each and every time. Fitz, bro, what you saying, man? You all good?
Yeah, man, same old same. Just waiting to see who I'm going to take the piss out at the end of this game. That's all I'm waiting to find out.
Boy, listen, man. I have to be honest, man, and I have to keep it 100. Yeah, Man City, you gotta get it done, man. It's for my sanity. You have to get it done because these Arsenal fans are unbearable right now. Yeah, and if they was to win this game, it's gonna be even worse. So yeah, bro, I have to say, man. I need Man City, bro. I know it might sound weird to some people that might be new in it, but obviously Man United fan and that. But City, man, they have to get it done. And I believe City win this game anyway.
But that's the thing, though, bro. Like, for us two, it's totally different because of where you are, like, you're going to have a lot more Arsenal fans around you that are constantly in your ear. Where I am, I've got more blues in it. So I just don't want City to win because I can't be asked. I'll see people on my street out my window next to me celebrating if these man win. You know what I mean? Like I get peace and quiet outside my window if Arsenal win, but I'll have all my fucking brethrens lighting my phone up. But it's on Do Not Disturb right now, so fuck a minute.
I hear it, bruv. I hear it. And as I said, man, I know it's different for you, but for me, man, I need my sanity back, man, because these Arsenal fans are too much, man. So listen, may the best team win. And as I said, I think there's a lot riding on it. You know, if Man City want to derail Arsenal's season, this is the game they have to win. And if Arsenal want to realize a trophy, you know, or a league title for 20 plus years, then this is the game that they have to show up. So listen, there's a lot riding on it. And obviously the team news is out. Obviously the players coming out now. Obviously Trafford in goal, Matthias Nunes right back, Kusanov, Ake's a late inclusion. Diaz got injured in the warm-up. O'Reilly back at left back, Rodri and the captain Bernardo Silva in the middle. And he's got Cherky, who I'm glad is playing the 10, Semenyo, Doku either side, and Erling Haaland up top. The Semenyo and Doku one is either going to work or it's not, you know. And I think he's obviously gone for their physicality to match Arsenal's. So let's see if it works, man, because, you know, that would have been a different team to what I would have said. And then Arsenal's team, you know, I thought Raya would have started because it's a final, but again, he's gone for the keeper that's played in every round, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Ben White at right back, and then you've got William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Pierre Hincapié as a back four, Zubimendi, Rice, Kai Havertz instead of Eze in the 10, Saka on the right, Trossard, and then Victor Gyökeres, man. So, yeah, man, what do you make of the lineup anyway for both teams?
I'm not gonna lie, when I looked at them, because I ended up writing them down because I had a few extra seconds before we jumped on, and I'm not gonna lie, other than the keeper, but as like Clark Enders pointed it out to me yesterday, Kepa's played every single cup game for the minute, so by rights he should be in net, innit? But other than that, obviously I know they got Timber out, but it's pretty much as strong a team as most of their fans could put out if they was putting out their dream like lineup for this. You look at City. Basically, it's like a team split in half from midfield forward. Looks half decent, but fucking that defense is poor, man. That back five is, mate, that's horrendous.
The thing is, it's either gonna work or it's not. That this is what I'm looking at, because to think that, you know, I actually forgot, because remember I included Mark Guehi. I actually forgot Guehi is a bloody he's cup tied, isn't it? He can't even play.
Yeah.
So but that defense, as I said, man, they're either gonna prevail or they're gonna struggle. I think Kusanov, to be fair, I actually rate him. I actually think he's good. He's got good recovery pace for sure, and he's aggressive. But Ake is good, but Ake's been decimated by injuries. You know, he's a bit of a hit and miss defender, I think, right now. And the fact that Diaz got injured as well in the warm up, who knows? I'd
have probably started Stones instead of Ake. You know what I mean? They've got Stones on the bench.
Yeah, but you know why I think he's starting Ake? Because Ake is left-footed and for the balance.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Yeah. But that front four, I'm glad Cherky's in the 10. And, you know, Cherky needed to play this game and needed to play in the 10. And again, I think what Pep's done, he's got pace on the flanks in Semenyo and Doku and the physicality. And he's got the, you know, the genius of Cherky to play through obviously Haaland. So again, it's actually quite a good plan what he's done. I would have gone with probably Savinho and probably Marmoush, and then build your way into the game and then bring Doku and Semenyo on. But I can see what he's done, and as I said, it's either going to work or not. I mean, Arsenal's team is not really much of a difference. I think Havertz in for
it.
Yeah, Havertz in for Eze. I'm actually quite shocked, because I thought it would have been Havertz for Gyökeres, you know, because so Havertz can drop into the midfield and more or less outnumber Man City in that midfield. But he's obviously gone for Gyökeres' physicality up against, and I actually think Kusanov is going to handle Gyökeres quite well. You know, Kusanov's got pace and he's quite aggressive as well.
And he's shown he's got that Vidic in him, innit? He's like that, mate. He will die for that ball today. You know what I mean? Like, that's one thing 100%. That you can rest assured in. So,
100%.
And to be fair, looking at like that, like midfield of like Rodri, Bernardo Silva, and Cherky, there's a lot of control there. I feel like he's gonna look to dominate the most of this game, Pep.
I think that's why he's gone for that 3, innit? Because I had Nico O'Reilly down as playing rather than Bernardo Silva in the midfield. Because I thought they would have gone with the physicality in there and allowed, because Cherky, for me, if he's got two, you know, not, I wouldn't say physical demons behind him, but two guys that can keep the ball or that are physical, it allows him to get on the ball and start dictating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, Bernardo Silva's obviously their captain and he's in there, and O'Reilly's at left back. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good game, I believe. You know, hopefully, you know, for the neutrals as well. But I think Erling Haaland, man, he needs to sharpen this game. I think if Haaland shows up in this game and has a decent game, you know, I think that'll go a long way to them winning the game. And I think the fact that he's got Cherky in the 10 is going to help him as well. You know, but yeah, Timber is a big miss, man. He is, man.
Yo, Mamba,
Doku up against Ben White. Yeah, boy, I'm telling you now, it could be a defining part of the game, man. Could be.
Yo, Mambo, what's your predictions now? There's no Eze, because yesterday he was giving it overhead kick from the halfway line and a fucking, what was the other one? A roundhouse kick. Saying, bro, I need to know your predictions now.
Boy, yeah, Mamba, let us know, man. What's your prediction? I'm still saying 2-0 City. I know the team he's put out wasn't the team that I would have gone for, but yeah, I'm still saying 2-0 City. You're saying 2-1, Fitch, yeah? City.
Yeah, and I'm fairly confident in that now. Looking at that City back four, they're definitely going to concede one.
Yeah, I hear it. 1-0 to the Arsenal, Mamba. Boy, let's see. Guys, kick off about to start. Let's see, man. I'm looking forward to this game. I ain't gonna lie. Declan Rice versus Rodri. Haaland up against Haaland or Gyökeres. Havertz or Cherky. You know, in their respective positions. Semenyo against Saka. Boy, let's see, man.
Thing is, though, you see that you were saying like Haaland's got to fucking turn up. Like these, like Haaland's not even not like a big game player like that. Like you see how we was talking in the all-time 11 about Didier. Like Didier turned up, Henry turned up. The only time Henry didn't turn up was when them man got knocked out of the Champions League.
I hear it.
You know what I mean? When them man fucking got beat in the final, like that was the only game Henry never turned up for. But these man, they're not big game players. Like it's the moment of genius is gonna come from someone in the 10 or in the midfield role. I feel like for City it's gonna be Bernardo or Cherky. And for fucking Arsenal, it'll probably be Havertz, you know. Or if Havertz comes off, who they got on the bench once if Havertz comes off.
Bro, I'm predicting right now, yeah? I'm predicting right now, man, the match is going to be either Rodri or Cherky. Yeah?
Yo, by our eye test, maybe, yeah. But I reckon it'll end up going to...
Cherky, man, the match. Promise you.
I don't know. I don't trust Sky Sports' opinion on man of the match anymore.
I hear it, but they're going to...
Casemiro overlooked way too many times, bro.
But the thing is, they're gonna force the match. They're gonna force them becoming man of the match because they're gonna be the difference makers for me. You know.
To be fair, I want to hear every Arsenal fan that's in the chat. I want to see his comment, pop up, say something. I want to see exactly who's here right now because boy.
Yeah, guys, if you're in the chat, man, put yourselves in the put yourselves through, man. Let's see who's in the chat. If you're an Arsenal fan.
Obviously, a lot of Arsenal fans like to stay quiet until they go 1-up. I'd like to know who's actually here backing it right now.
Come on, guys. There's 28 of you in there, man. Let me see who's let me see what Arsenal fans are in here. Let's see.
Let us know if you're a blue as well, man.
Mamba's showing up. Where's Lumi Rain? Where's she hiding? Where's
Lumi's
Emily Rose?
Verbic's got to be about. The only one I'm accepting not being here is Clockenders because he's behind one of them goals.
Yeah. Oh, bro, Eze's injured. That's why.
Is he? Okay.
He's injured.
So Eze and Timber both on the injured list, yeah?
Yeah, he got injured from because from Mamba talking nonsense. You know?
He was trying to overhead from the halfway line, weren't he?
Trust me.
Nah, but this is what I was saying, though, man. There's a lot of games to play, and Arteta's got to get this rotation right, and he's playing his strongest team like he's Carrick, like he's got that luxury of being able to do that. Yeah. He's going to suffer a lot of injuries along the way if he keeps it up.
I can tell as well, this is going to be a chess game, you know.
Oh, 100%.
It's going to be a chess game. I think Doku up against Ben White, that's going to be a key battle, man. Because if Doku gets the better of him, you know, I think you'd more trust Timber because Timber's got the pace, you know. Oh, yeah. Unlucky.
And to be fair, you got to think Timber when he's been fit, he's always starting. I'd prefer to have the one that's consistently started throughout the season rather than a guy that's just had a couple minutes here and there kind of thing.
You know what it is as well, though. You know why I'm looking forward to this game is because City know what needs to be done. They cannot afford. Gyökeres is through.
No, but here's the other side of the coin. Do you not think if Arsenal was to win this, they might kind of take the eye off because Arteta just needs to win shit?
I hear it, yeah. But I don't believe that because, whoever wins this game, because remember, these two teams have got to play each other. and that's gonna have a factor on the league game for me. Because if City win this game, City will now know that they can pressurize Arsenal because they've got to play them. They've got the game in hand, and you just don't know that this loss for Arsenal, it could derail the rest of their season because they now know that they're not really invincible like that, and their nearest challengers as well have beaten them. So,
no, I hear it, because to be fair, this winning this match is a confidence boost for whoever wins it, innit? And with them playing, but this is the thing, though. Like this, essentially, this is a home game for Arsenal, man. This is in London. You know what I mean? Traveling down to play a southern team from up north, like this ain't the same. Especially Wembley's in North London as well, innit? It's literally like round the corner for these.
Northwest, innit? Yeah, Northwest.
You get me? Like this, for me, nah, man. I feel like, regardless of this, because let's be real, like Arsenal could take this all the way to penalties and win it on penalties and still go to the Etihad and get beat. You know what I mean? But it's just that morale factor in it.
That's what it is, bro. Yeah, I think I've always said, City win both of the games they play against them, because City now know, and I think this is where Pep comes alive. They cannot afford any mistakes.
Yeah.
They can't afford any mistakes. And even I would say, if City don't win this game, I think the league's Arsenal's. I'd go as far and say that. Because I think the amount of momentum that Arsenal will take into that, I don't think City will be able to come back.
No, 100%. I can see it. To be fair, I can see it, but I don't know. For me, I'm just more thinking with the amount of extra.
Hey, listen, they had 3 chances there. Arsenal to score. Saka, I think it might have been Havertz.
I'm about to see it now. Saka's got the ball. He's just got the ball.
Three great saves, man. 3 great saves. Big up to Foxy Danny. Big up yourself.
First 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, Trafford's on job, you know.
It's a good save, man.
But yeah,
onside Havertz as well.
Looking at the fixtures, obviously these so Arsenal have got Southampton away in the cup next year, then Sporting away, Bournemouth at home, and Sporting at home. But it's like the 4th, 7th, 11th, 15th, then they've got 19th City in the league. Yeah. So between the 4th and the 19th, within 15 days, they've got 5 games. Yeah, all culminating with City. You know what I mean? And let's be real, they're gonna want, if they go to Sporting, because bear in mind what they just did at home against Bodo.
Yeah.
What was it? 4-0. 5 in the end.
Yeah.
I won't rule it past them at least doing what Leverkusen did, getting a draw out of them, where now they've got to play full strength at home. And if they've got to do that 4 days before City, they're under pressure, and City don't have that. City play on the 12th, on the 4th, on the 12th, and then the 19th.
Listen, I agree, but for me, a lot of it depends on injuries and the confidence that they're gonna go into this game, innit?
But that's what I'm saying. For me, with after this game, they've got fucking Liverpool in the cup and Chelsea away in the league, and then they've got the Arsenal match. But Arsenal have got the cup match, Bournemouth, and 2 extra ties. You know what I mean? That they're going to be expected to at least get through this next round against Sporting. You know what I mean? So realistically, fucking hell, they can't put out weak teams for those other 2 fixtures. And then after the City,
they're going to have to go full strength at most games. And this is why I'm saying the injuries. The fact that whether Timber and Eze's injuries are serious, they're 2 players really that you would start in your best team if you're an Arsenal fan. You know,
and this is what I'm saying. No, the fixture issue continues. Like, I know Arsenal are excited because they've got Southampton and fucking City. You've got Liverpool. But let's be real. In this cup, you see if Liverpool beat City, City now are back to are exactly where United are. 1 game a week, 100% focus on just the league. Whilst Arsenal then have still got extra game again. You know what I mean? And it,
Yeah.
like I say, bear in mind they're expecting to get past Sporting. Yeah. So after the City game, they're gonna expect to have 2 more Champions Leagues at least, and at least another FA Cup because they're not expecting to go out to Southampton, are they? So
Yeah,
that's an extra
but again,
3
that
games
Southampton
straight away.
game, yeah, I'll be very interested to see what they do for the Southampton game because are they gonna play their strongest team, knowing that they've got Champions League round the corner, which they're
Nah,
expected to play their strongest team as well.
knowing they've got Sporting twice and fucking Bournemouth in between that with City on the end of it. Nah,
Yeah,
they're gonna want to play us. But that's what I'm saying. Though, even if they do play a weaker team,
mm,
don't. There's not one Arsenal fan in the chat right now that will say that they'll accept getting put out by Southampton.
yeah,
You know
of
what I
course.
mean? So, but City fans, let's be real. The rivalry with Liverpool's been ongoing. They know. Like that's like us turning up against City. Like we will turn up. We might be in shit form, but we'll turn up against you when it comes to it. You know what I
Mm,
mean? And
mm,
Liverpool will turn up like they've been in shit form. But let's be real, they were in shit form before the match that they had in the league the other week.
yeah,
It was close. Obviously, it ended up with fucking a bit of madness towards the end, but it was a close game. It was a decent match to watch.
yeah.
So
Mm.
I can see, and Liverpool, I genuinely do feel like Liverpool now are gonna see it as the FA Cup is the only guaranteed way they get into the Champions League next season. So Liverpool are gonna
What?
come
How would Liverpool get into the Champions League for FA Cup?
you get fucking qualification into the Champions League, don't you, when you're in the FA Cup?
No, not for FA Cup. No,
Or is it
that's Europa.
Europa?
That's Europa. Yeah.
Oh fucking hell. No, but still that's the
Wait, if that was the case, man, you probably see teams like Port Vale and that in there. You know
to
what I
be
mean?
fair, to be fair, fucking hell. Yeah, tripping. But yeah,
Oh, that's a good
fucking
fight, you know?
yeah, to be fair though, I can see Liverpool gonna know that that's their only hope at winning anything. They're still in the
Yeah,
Champions League, but they got PSG next round and then either Bayern or Real. They ain't looking to win that, bro.
yeah. I
They're
hear
gonna
it.
turn up to the FA Cup match like this is all we've got to play for now.
Mm. But yeah, but the difference is, I think City are out of the Champions League. Liverpool are still in there, so really, it kind of makes it more or less the same kind of game in a sense. You know what I mean? I think the fact that City are at home as well, you know, I think they'll be pretty much. I think they'll be the favourites. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, no, they
corner for
should be.
Arsenal, Stacker. Poor corner.
Well, they got a second corner because I'm just seeing the first corner building up, and I know you're ahead.
What minute you on?
I'm on 12:20.
Nah, I'm ahead, man. 12:40.
That's what I'm saying. You're always like 20 seconds ahead of man.
Fucking hell, Declan Rice long throw. You know what's going on there? So
Sky
Burbage
Sports
reckons
Northern.
6-1 to Arsenal. Verbeek's obviously not had his breakfast this morning. You know what I mean?
Bro, he's still not woke up from his last night's dream yet, has he?
Trust me. I mean,
To be fair though, I'm glad that man's that confident right now. Cause fucking hell, come the end of the game, it could all go tits up.
boy, let's see, man.
Like I say, I think City will win this, but let's be real. I don't want to look out of this window next to me and see anyone celebrating.
Bro, just pull the curtains, man. Don't worry about all that. Just pull the curtains. You know what I mean? Listen, the best team win, but I'm telling you now, I don't think Pep's not going to fail, man. Because remember, who was it that was saying? I think it was Mamba. Mamba was saying that Arteta is going to retire Pep.
Yeah,
You think
yeah.
Pep's had the career he's had, yeah, to be retired by Mikel Arteta? Come on, man.
Nah,
What are we doing?
nah, it's not happening.
So what's this? 3 games in FA Cup, 4 in the Champions League. Arsenal lose to Barca in the semis. That's Verbeek saying that, yeah, an Arsenal fan. So
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Arsenal get beat.
Right, but that I can see that. I can see them getting past Sporting and then losing to whoever they play in the semis. Cause Atletico, if they get past Barca, you know they're there to mean business, innit?
Yeah,
I do think that Arsenal will struggle against either of them. But
what I see from Barca in that second leg against Atletico Madrid, they should beat them. I know that Atletico beat them in the first leg in the cup, but I don't think they're gonna slip up like that, man.
yeah, but hear this though. You see, if they do make it through in the FA Cup and to the semis, yeah, of the Champions League. So the Newcastle game will get rescheduled because the next round of the FA Cup's on the same day as that, yeah. But City same rule. They don't have a game. They have Burnley the game after the day after the FA Cup day in it, but that'd still get postponed. But then after that, so on the 28th of April, they'd have the semi-final first leg. Then on the 2nd of May, Fulham. 5th of May, the second leg.
Nkapia getting booked. Go on.
Then the 9th of May, West Ham away, which West Ham aren't going to just lie down when they're fighting relegation. Then potentially the FA Cup final after that, followed by Burnley and then Palace, innit? Yeah, that's a lot of games considering after the 28th of April, all City will have is Everton in the league, the Brentford match, potentially the FA Cup final if they get there, and then the final 2 games of the season. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, if them man make it to the semis, that's an extra fucking 4 games right now, 4 games in the Champions League, and an extra fucking, if they make it to the FA Cup final, which I'd presume you would all expect considering where you are now, and you beat Southampton, you're 2 games away from it, aren't you? So, but that's still an extra 6 games after Southampton, where you've got 4 of them Champions League, which you're going to put out strong teams for. Then you've got the FA Cup semi-final where there's going to be only top teams left. And then the final where you're going to bring out a full squad like this. If you're putting this out for the League Cup, you're putting out the same shit in the FA Cup, innit?
Yeah, of course.
So for me, this fitness fatigue and all that, like, that's going to come more into play than morale. Like, I don't care how happy and confident these men are. If they haven't got fucking legs left, they're fucked.
No, I hear it.
It's just I hear quadruple talk in the chat too often. That like so this fixture run and how many extra games they've got compared to everybody else. That I can't take it out of my mind, man.
No, I agree, man. I agree. I just think that I do think momentum though is a possibility. So I think even though they are still in all these things, I think if they was to beat
like this. Bro, look at it like this, yeah. From the run from now to the end of the season, right now they got Timber and Eze injured, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm presuming he won't be too long. Should be back in a game or 2. But let's say they get Rice has the same situation at some point within that between now and the end of the season, yeah. Let's say one of your centre backs does, Gabriel or Saliba has the same thing. That's just 2 people with little injuries that are just going to keep them out of a game or 2, but that's going to have a massive impact on the result of that next match.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I say, I can see this game being affected by the fact that there's no Timber. You've got to have Rice at right back.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Timber is a big. I think Cherky's down injured. Timber is a big miss for them. But at the moment, Ben White's dealing with Doku after 18 minutes. So, but I think
18 minutes is early, bro.
The longer the game goes on, I think that's when Doku might give him problems, innit? But at the moment,
right now, because right now, bro, he's just started the game. Obviously, Ben White's like he's full of energy, innit? But let's be real. How long can he take Doku running at him for?
Yeah. But the thing is, they're doing a good job at the moment, yeah, because Doku's not getting face on too many times against him. So they're actually doing a good job on him at the moment. But I think the fact that Nkapia has been booked already, like he now cannot afford to pressure Semenyo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
and to be fair, you would think
see on the attack on it. See on the attack now. So look, Semenyo's got the ball now. He's got to attack Nkapia. Now he is, see? Good ball. Ooh, unlucky. Doku's on the ball now. Ben White, corner. Hey, City corner. Verbic says, I support Barca more than Arsenal, plus Kunde and Balde will come back before the Champions League second leg. Yeah, listen, Barca's my team, Verbic, but you've been head of supportive of Arsenal, man. So
I do remember him saying that to me. Like, yeah. But to be fair, you're an Arsenal fan, no, so you'll always be an Arsenal fan to me. But obviously, fucking,
that's what I'm saying, man.
I can understand why logic creeps in, and you're like, nah, really, I'm a Barca fan because you fucking hell, that's real football that you're watching there. That's why you can suffer through this for 90 minutes a week.
Declan Rice, £100 million player for that, yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here, Declan Rice, yeah. You know what I mean? He can't pass like Pedri and Vitinha. Finishes. My man can't even pass like bloody Yagati. What are we doing? Gavin Fitz, what's your predictions for the game? Big up to Arsenal and Pakistan cricket team. I said 2-0. Fitz has said 2-1, man. Big up to Techie Baller Edits. Big up, my guy. Big up for coming through, man. Guys, make sure we're smashing the likes. Make sure we're subbing to the channel. Make sure we're sharing the channel. And guys, make sure you go and follow Fitz as well on his socials, which is in the description. Big up yourselves. No quadruple for Arsenal, but domestic treble definitely.
Nah.
Verbic, man, listen, relax with all that, man.
But that's what I'm saying. Even a domestic treble, I lose faith in football altogether. If these men scum their way to anything more than a domestic double, nah, I think I'm done.
Yeah, I hear it.
I think I might watch the World Cup and then just retire.
Hey, Verbic's on to you. He's on to you.
Where was he saying? Yo, nah, bro, never.
Let a man do his thing, man, please. You know what I mean? Trafford already an 8.3 rating on Sofa Score. Bro, listen, don't bring that talk over here, man. Sofa Score. Listen, I don't give a damn about all that rubbish.
What Sofa Score?
Well, exactly. I mean, I only heard about Sofa Score because it's what these guys like to rate players. Again, I don't want to hear that Sofa Score chat on air, man. Like, let's just watch the game with your eyes rather than these computerized nonsense. You know what I mean? Guys, 20 minutes in, man. What are we saying on this game? 22 minutes in, should I say? What are we saying of this game? It hasn't really got going yet, but
no, there's been glimpses. There's been glimpses of what it could be in it, but like you said at the start, it's a chess game. No one really wants to move too much too soon, innit? Yeah,
exactly. Techie Baller says, who do you want to win? It's not who do I want to win yet. It's we like there's a lot of Arsenal fans that come on this channel, man, and they just they never stop talking. So it's only right, man, that Man City win, just so these guys can be humbled. So that's how I see it. Obviously, for Fitz, a bit different because obviously he's from Manny, you know what I mean? So it's one of them things where, you know, he's in trouble either way. But I think his heart saying Man City, but his head saying, let's call the game to a halt, you know what I mean?
Yo, I'm telling you, if this match gets abandoned because no one can score and like penalties are just getting skied left, right, and centre for 20 minutes, and the ref just says, fuck it, I'm holding this trophy for a year, lads. Yo, I swear to God, I will get up and dance for everyone.
That's best case scenario, isn't it?
Yo, I swear down. Best case scenario is City win the match, and right before they lift the trophy, the fucking verdict's announced on 115 and they get relegated. That's the best case scenario.
Let him win the league first, man. Let him win the league first.
Stripped off them and the fucking that's it. Relegation.
I mean, it's more reliable than Google ratings, to be fair. What's that Sofa Score? Boy, listen, who cares about all that, man?
To be fair, I'll
Um,
tell you the truth, I don't even look at player ratings. I'm not interested in somebody else's opinion on it. If I don't get a chance to watch the full game and I'm just watching highlights, I'm just like I'm vaguely aware. Like match of the day, for example, they're only going to show you the highlights that complement the players that they want you to fucking
there you
talk
go. There
about
you
in it.
go.
So
There
I'm
you
just
go.
vaguely aware of that, but I won't even judge a player rating unless I've watched the 90 minutes myself, and
There you go.
I wouldn't even do
That's
that out of 10 shit. I just tell you who's had a good game and who had a bad game. You know what I
the
mean? Who
reason
had a
why the eye
quiet
test,
game. Like,
the eye test and watching the game is important because why would you listen to SofaScore telling you who played well when you know full well who played well and who didn't if you're watching the game? You know what I mean? So, Gav, which players do you think deserve to be in England's squad but didn't make it? Danny
well bet.
Welbeck. Danny
Well bet.
Welbeck all day long. Highest scoring Englishman in the Premier League, and he gets overlooked. I'm surprised Ollie Watkins didn't make it, but Solanke was in there. So yeah, I mean Danny Welbeck's a standout. I think that Alex Scott's a good player, but again, he's never realistic to get in there because of the amount of players that's ahead of him. I wish Sancho was in there personally, but again, we know that wasn't really going to happen. Oh, what a poor touch, Semenyo. What a poor touch.
This when I'm watching these watch-alongs with you, and I know that you're like 20 seconds ahead, I can't even really get invested in the game because I know when there's a build-up in attack, like you would have reacted.
You never know, man. I might switch off though.
Nah, I hear it.
To be fair, I think City are settling down into this game now. Nah, Semenyo, you got to see that ball. You done well though. You done well. You done well. Played. Take him on, man. Take him on. He's got what Semenyo's got to do. He's got to isolate Hincapié and give Hincapié a challenge to make because he's on a yellow card. Go on, Doku.
So here's one for the chat. Yo, chat, let me know who you think the fucking best player that's played for both of these teams. I'm personally going to go Vieira. Obviously, it wasn't the Vieira that Arsenal had by the time he went to City, but he was still, for me, head and shoulders like above most of what they had. Other than Yaya,
I'm gonna say Sam and Nasri.
Not a bad shout. Still, not a bad shout. But yeah, man.
At least Nasri went there and won. You know what I mean?
I hear it. I hear it. But for me, I've got a soft spot for Vieira, even though, like, obviously, Keane's my captain in it. But yeah, I've got a soft spot for Vieira, just simply because he held his own against Keane. I didn't see nobody else do that. You know what I mean? Like, Vieira didn't back down from anything. So I've got to give it to him, man.
Take him on, man. Take him on. Good play. He's in trouble. Hincapié's in trouble because he knows he can't commit. He can't commit because he's on a booking corner kick. I reckon they bring on Calafiori at half time.
Yeah. They're gonna have to make a change.
Yeah,
them first half bookings ruin a game for a player, man, especially a defender.
Wait a minute. Let me just go through the chat one sec, bro. Techie Baller says, do you think Neymar should have made the World Cup squad? Yeah. Listen, Neymar's one of the greatest players of his generation. Like, I don't want to hear nothing else. The fact Ancelotti never called him up is because of his injuries? I mean, it's going to be his last World Cup. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm hoping that there's a last minute change around, but he's one of the best players of his generation, easily. Like, he doesn't get the respect he deserves.
Do you not think there might be a chance? Because Ancelotti's like a master tactician, managed the biggest egos and all that. Do you not think maybe it's a bit of a, because this isn't actually the World Cup squad, it's what people are presuming it is, but it's not actually, because it's just for friendlies. This, do you not think maybe,
bro? You know what I'm hoping, yeah, and I'm glad you said that. Yeah, you know what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that Ancelotti's picking players to try and impress him, but he knows full well he's going to bring Neymar anyway.
Yeah, and do you not
That's
think
what
it's
I'm hoping.
also by not filling Neymar in on that shit, it's also a spark on the Neymar for when he does get announced.
Yes, yes,
You know what I
yes.
mean? Like
Bro,
Ancelotti is a
I'm
genius,
hoping
bro.
so. I'm hoping so because if Neymar doesn't play this World Cup, then it's done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Because at this point, you've got to believe that it's all them man's last fucking World Cup, innit? It's everyone's last chance from that era.
Exactly. So I'm just hoping, man, that I'm just hoping that it's a case where Ancelotti just wants to have a look. And even Verbeek has said Ryan made this squad instead of Anthony and Neymar. Ryan from Bournemouth. To be fair, he's been decent for them, but
No,
I just have to
again,
believe that.
I can see that as this is your chance to impress me before.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Because
Like,
if you
there's
look at it like if you look at it as well, yeah, the fact that Rodrigo's out injured, it now means there's an extra space. You see what I mean? Because Rodrigo would have definitely played, but the fact that Rodrigo's out injured, it now means that there's an extra space for someone that probably would have been touch and go, whether they're going or not. So yeah, I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping that played Kusanov. He won the ball, man. He got yellow card. What? He won the ball. That's not a yellow card. He won the ball. Kusanov's on the booking now as well, so he's got to be careful.
No, it didn't look a yellow to me. I just literally just seen it.
It's only because
you can see by the direction the ball ended up chipping off. There's no way that's come off an Arsenal player.
Yeah. Gav, who will be Spain's starting goalkeeper? Unai Simon, Juan Garcia, or David Raya? Great question. You know what? Yeah, if it's me, it will be Juan Garcia. Yeah, because the way Spain play, Spain are a ball playing. They're a ball playing team, and a lot of it depends on your goalkeeper as well. Yeah, but I actually think Unai Simon's going to start because if you check, I think it's Luis de la Fuente who's their coach. Yeah, Unai Simon always plays. So, and again, he's actually a ball playing goalkeeper. So I reckon he's going to be the favorite. It just remains. It's just whether they think, look, Garcia or David Raya are worthy of a chance. But Unai Simon has always been. If you guys actually remember, yeah, play that key. If you actually remember, yeah, Unai Simon was picked ahead of David De Gea purely because he's a ball playing goalkeeper. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see, man. But I've got a feeling it might be Unai Simon, but it depends what way he's gonna go. Who will be Cucurella's backup? Gerard Martin, Grimaldo, or Alvaro Carreras? It's going to be Alejandro Balde. Balde and Cucurella. If Balde's obviously stays fit, them two will be the first choice left backs because Grimaldo's better as a wing back, and obviously Spain don't play a wing back. Alvaro's behind Balde and Cucurella, and Gerard Martin. Yeah, Gerard Martin again is behind Balde and Cucurella. So yeah, Balde and Cucurella will be the first choice left backs for Spain in this World Cup for sure. Fitz, one for you, bro, as well. Who do you think is winning the World Cup? Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with France, but if you want a surprise pick to watch, I don't think they'll win it, but I do think Holland are gonna surprise a lot of teams.
Boy, Brian Brobby, man. Hey, listen, Brian Brobby causing problems.
I told you about him in November, saying, "Yo, bro, I don't know what, but something's been clicking with him, and he's getting goals." You know.
Hey, Brobby's a handful, man. I'm telling you, he's a handful, and I think that goal today, boy, one of that sealed his place. One of that sealed his place on the plane, man. Because if you look at their strikers or the forwards that they've got, yeah, you're looking at. I mean, hopefully Xerxes there, but they've got Xerxes, they've got Brobby, Memphis Depay is still there. What's his face? Well, Weghorst. That's all.
Probably taking Weghorst over Brobby though, can you?
No, but the thing is, like, I wouldn't rule out. I wouldn't rule out Brobby, man, because it just depends. Like, because Brobby has been decent and he's a target man, innit? But we were linked with him, man. He was like, yeah, this club ain't serious. You know what I mean? But to be fair, he has been decent for Sunderland this season. He has. Who do I think's winning the World Cup? You know what? I can't settle on one, if I'm honest. But the 4 teams that I believe will be in the semis and the final, I'm looking at France, Spain from Europe, and then Brazil and Argentina. I think those 4 there, you know, I think there'll be a winner from one of them 4.
Nah, but for me, if I had to narrow it down, it's Spain or France. Spain and France have got by far the best squads.
Yeah.
They literally, like, they've got it to a point where pretty much every position, it doesn't matter. Like, there's no A and B option.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're swapping out class for class, basically.
Well, bro, the funny thing is as well, yeah, I've actually so when the squads get announced, yeah, like, depending on who gets picked, I've actually got a list of players, yeah, that could have been included. And I tell you now, the players that I've already got down already that could be included and they might not, yeah, is ridiculous. It just shows you the strength and depth that these guys possibly could have. I hope I've still got it, man. I've got to find it somewhere. I think I've got it somewhere on my phone.
To be fair, I've got a couple like over the World Cup. Yeah, over the World Cup, I've got a few fucking like list idea things that I'm working on in it, bro. One of them doing like players that didn't like that should have got more caps in it, bro. You'd be surprised to hear something like it's criminal how little caps certain fucking players have got. You know, it's an absolute joke. But that's the thing, though, with certain like countries, there's such an abundance of quality that you've got high level players that never get caps because there was in like the Spanish players that never got caps because there was in Xavi and Iniesta's era. You know what I mean? Like, how do you get into the squad with these man there?
Do you remember a player called Marcos Senna?
Yeah. Portugal, wasn't it?
No, he was Spanish, man. He played for Villarreal.
No, but he played. He played in the final against. I swear it was against Portugal in the Euros, isn't it? Cause my boy named his son Senna after my man. We was watching a final. I swear it was Portugal, Spain.
Okay.
But yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, though. The fullback, innit?
Like you see him, yeah. And this is what I'm trying to tell you, yeah. He was nowhere near regarded as a world beater, yeah. But this guy was that good, yeah. It's just like he went under the radar. He used to just dictate the midfield, yeah. And he was in the midfield when you had who was he playing with? I think it was who was in the midfield back then? I want to say it was like when it was Cazorla and all them. Like it was before Busquets broke through. It might have been when Xavi might have been there, but it was Senna, I think, Xabi Alonso, or he might have been slightly after that, before that, sorry. But
well, I can tell you now, my brethren's son is 17 this year, so we're talking about 18 years ago. My man was playing.
Serious,
bro. So
he was
probably was around the same time that Busquets was breaking through.
I said, sit you on the attack. Why are you doing that, Semenyo, man? What was the point of that? To be fair, Gyökeres is doing decent. He's holding the ball up, but I think he just gave it away, to be fair, or he's part of it. Gerard Maldini, yeah? Listen, don't be saying Gerard Martin's like Paolo Maldini, man. That's a disrespect. Come on. Guys, if you haven't seen my great to the game as well, give that a check, man. Paolo Maldini, George Ware, give that a check, man. Like,
I
these
need
are
to
some
check
of the
them
ballers
after this. Still, I'm not gonna lie,
bro. These are some of the ballers, man. That there's not one player close to these kind of players. George Ware
bro.
was an absolute animal.
George Weah on Galazzo, fucking hell.
Fitz, tell them,
Fucking
bro.
hell.
Tell them about Go Lazio. I mean, Go Lazio
Bro.
was the one. Oh, joke, man.
Bro. Fucking Batistuta, watching fucking Baggio, Del Piero, Totti, bro. Bro,
I'm gonna bring two names to you, yeah. I'm gonna bring two names to you, yeah. And this is what I'm trying to tell you about the quality of these players that weren't even regarded like that, yeah. Do you remember a striker called Abel Balbo?
Yeah.
And do you remember Beppe Signori?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, let me tell you now, yeah. A lot of fans probably don't even know these two players, yeah. These players were just like, they were just good players. They weren't regarded as like world class, yeah. But in this era of football now, them two players, it's a wrap. Abel Balbo from Roma, Beppe Signori for Lazio. Ridiculous players. That left foot from Signori, yeah, was a wand. I'm telling you.
But that's the thing, though. Where they considering how many like top level elite strikers were in the Serie A, though. These man, it's easy to overlook them. Like, they're not even names I think of when I think of Serie A strikers. Like, I'm not thinking of them, man, at all, because there's already like 25 man that straight off the top were absolute elite goal scorers. You know what I mean? Like, bro, Galazzo was fucking different. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
bro, Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Yeah, without bell, man was just switching on channel 4, and it was a wrap, man. It was a wrap. Serial, you know, watching Go Lazio, bro. I had so many videos of Go Lazio. It was ridiculous. Italian football.
Just recording it when I was watching it, and that.
Bro, they had so much quality in that league. Yeah, it was an absolute joke, man. Like, I don't think if you're born obviously after the year 2000s, man, I don't think you'd understand how good Italian football was back then. They had some ridiculous players, even players like Zvonimir Boban, yeah, at AC. I mean, he was just a run-of-the-mill number 10, yeah. The guy was ridiculous. Like, when I say run-of-the-mill number 10s, yeah, he wasn't a Zidane, a Rui Costa.
Yeah, I mean? At the time, he was running the mill. Right now, you put him into this era, he's the best player on earth.
Bro, he was ridiculous, man. Zvonimir Boban. Oh my god, man. With Shevchenko up top. Yeah, listen, man. It was different. This is why, yeah. When I'm talking about these Bruno Fernandes and these Jude Bellinghams, yeah, like you can't make me like these players, man. I've seen too much. And Zvonimir Boban wasn't even regarded like that. He was ridiculous as a player in that Italian league. Enrico Chiesa, Federico's dad. He was a bad boy at Fiorentina. Him, Rui Costa, and Batistuta, yeah, were causing problems. And they weren't even like winning league titles like that. You see what I mean?
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, drawing Roma in the Champions League at a time was
hell no.
Bro, getting any Italian team back in the day in the Champions League, in fact, was a nightmare. That's why I still rate the treble season so much, because in the knockouts we had to get past Juve and Inter, and if you go back and look at them teams, fucking scary, bro. Like, it's incredible how much quality they had in that league. But
it was ridiculous.
Like, realistically, if you take peak Serie A and we write down their top 50 players, yeah, any position, and then we do the same for the Premier League during the Premier League's most strongest period, Prem don't even come close.
Bro, come on, man.
Nothing.
Serie A had mans like what's his face, like Totti, Del Piero, and that. Yeah, the English league had man like David Batty. You know what I mean? Like, there's just no comparison. You know what I mean?
Trust me, bro. Trust me. That man had like guys like Maldini. We had Graham Lasso.
One sec. City are pressurizing them. Oh, good play. That's a goal. Oh, unlucky. They're causing problems, City. They're causing problems, boy. Causing problems. Let me go into some of the comments quickly here. Gav, who will win the Golden Boot in the World Cup in your opinion? I don't even know. I mean, the front runners are going to be the likes of Harry Kane will be up there, Mbappe. Do you know what? I actually don't even know because, yeah, I mean, is it going to be a World Cup where there's going to be a lot of strikers scoring a lot of goals? I'm not too sure. You know what I mean? Maybe Igor Thiago. You never know.
Yo, have you not seen the clips that everyone's mocking Yamal where he's shooting an advert with the World Cup ball and he can't get it on target?
Nah, but these guys want to shoot down Yamal for obvious reasons, you know what I mean?
Nah, so check now. You see that the World Cup where Forlan was the top goal scorer?
I can't remember, bro.
Fucking one sec. I just double check what year it was because I don't want to be giving out like bad facts.
Let me just go through the chats quickly anyway.
Yeah.
Brian Brobby is the Akin Fenwa of our generation. I hear it, man. I hear it. Pakistan cricket team reckons France, Spain, or Portugal to win it. Gav, are you on Twitch? I'm not, I'm not, man. I'm not. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter. I'm on TikTok and Instagram. But with Instagram, and TikTok and Twitter, I mean, I just use them just to promote the channel, really. But obviously, yeah, YouTube is the one I'm on. Half time, bro. Gav, what would you do in a situation if you are an English player and you aren't getting called up, but another nation who is playing the World Cup asks for you to play for them? Are you accepting the offer? Great question. Big up to Pakistan cricket team. You know what it is? What you got to weigh up here is, and this is where realization comes into it. Yeah, I'll give you a prime example. And using someone that Fitz loves, Andy Cole. Yeah, Andy Cole should have been England's main striker. We all know that. Yeah, and as I said before, yeah, even myself, yeah, because of the media fanfare around Andy Cole, even I forgot how good Andy Cole was. Andy Cole was my idol growing up, watching Manchester United when he was just banging in goals. Yeah, even before that at Newcastle. Now, the fact that Alan Shearer, yeah, was picked ahead of Andy Cole, we all know why that was. Yeah, I haven't got to get into it. Yeah, but Andy Cole's a prime example because Fitz, how many caps did Andy Cole get for England?
One sec. Just double check it for because I won't be giving out bad facts again.
Because Andy Cole really should have gone and played for, is it Jamaica or whoever? I can't remember whoever he's other.
I think he was of Jamaican heritage, innit? But he only got 15 caps. Most of them were friendlies.
Bro, 15 caps for Andy Cole for what he done in the Premier League is a scandal when you think about it. So my thing is
that he holds in the league and all that shit, and
yeah, it's a scandal.
Ridiculous. Teddy Sheringham's got more.
Yeah, but why are we surprised? We shouldn't be surprised because we know how things work, innit? But my reasoning for this year is Andy Cole's a prime example. Yeah, he knew he was never really going to get called up like that to England and start. So in that situation, if you can see what's going on and another country, ask you to come and play for them, and they believe in you, listen, you got to make that decision. And for me personally, I would do just that because, not everyone gets to play in the World Cup, so it's pretty much simple for me, man. If a team's not using you correctly, then yeah, another team wants you. You go and play, man, because football's a short career and you can't be waiting around. And whether you are better than another player or not, as we know, man, politics is in football, innit? So yeah, man. Oh. Yeah, big up, man. Half time, guys, 0-0. What have you guys made of the first half? Mamba says even game, nothing in it. I agree. It's more of a chess match, Mamba. It's more of a chess match. Not both teams don't really want to give much away, but I do believe, once a goal is scored, I think if it is scored in the second half, that's when the game gets opened up a little bit, man. So let's see. Big up, man. Big up. Hey, Pakistan cricket team, he loves these questions, you know. Man's got typing like he's types quick. And Gav, what would you do in a situation where, let's say, you are the best player of a small nation like Cameroon, but England asks you to play for them? Will you accept the offer? Let me pull something quickly there. Yeah. You know, you said obviously a small nation like Cameroon. Yeah. Do you like? Obviously, we all know Cameroon's obviously in Africa. Yeah. You know, Africa's one of the biggest continents. You know that, yeah. You know that it's one of the biggest continents. You know that, but again, when people say it's a small nation, it's like let's ignore the small nation talk.
You know what it is? Yeah? You know what it is? That there, the small nation and like putting an African team down as a small nation.
That's my point.
They're doing that in because that's been the media spin for the longest. You know what I mean? Like the fucking African leagues are lesser than, African cups are lesser than. And to be fair, like, let's be real, all the shit that I've ever seen about like African Cup of Nations and that, I only ever see scandalous moments on my timeline about it. You know what I mean? You never see shit that's positive, but that again, you've got to be aware of why you see these things.
Yeah.
Like obviously, you know what it is, innit? So for me, like, yeah. But I understand why people do that, because it's like you just going along with the rhetoric that's been given to you, innit? But you've got to see past that, guys. Like, fucking hell. Like, bear in mind, even on the map, you understand, like, conspiracy theory time again, but it's not even a theory. On the map, yeah, you know that they made Africa smaller on the globe.
You know what's funny? You're saying that, yeah. That's precisely the reason why I brought it up, yeah, because one of my boys is the one that told me that, yeah, and he's from Zimbabwe, yeah, and he's the one that mentioned this to me. I never actually clocked this, yeah, and he's the one that said to me that they've put it in a way that Africa's small, but Africa's the biggest continent.
Yeah, like if you was to measure it properly, yeah, like, bro, on the map it's like a third or a fourth of its actual size, bro. It's a joke. They've given a ratio of Africa on the globe just to make all the other, like, the European bits and that look bigger. Otherwise, if Africa was showing its actual size, you know how small we would look on this little island. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, man. But listen, Pakistan cricket team, big up, man. He goes small nation because look at their recent performance in AFCON. Let me remind you something, Arsenal and Pakistan cricket team, yeah? I'm pretty sure Cameroon have won an AFCON. Fitz, am I right? Have Cameroon won an AFCON?
I'll double check that quickly, but I'm pretty sure they have. I swear I've fucking seen it before.
Because yeah, the AFCON is the equivalent to the European Championships. And how many European Championships have England won? Bro, how many?
Bro. Cameroon are the most successful team in AFCON with 5 titles to their name.
Right. Okay. So you can see where I'm going with this.
Nation.
Bro, how many have England won? Just I just want to check. Because when people are saying a small nation and stuff like that, I know what Pakistan's getting at, yeah, but it's a disrespect, really. Just say Cameroon, because when you're saying they're a small nation based on their recent performance in AFCON, yeah, they've got the record for the most AFCONs. Yeah?
Now, here's the thing: if you want to say a small nation, and this is from someone of Irish descent, say Ireland, bro. You know what I mean? That's a small nation. Or pick somewhere that's a small island, like a fucking Trinidad and Tobago or fucking Jamaica, where these men do actually have very few people compared to the amount of people that are born in Cameroon that are eligible to play for the team, compared to in Jamaica or on Ireland. Come on now, bro. You know what I mean? It's different. Like, essentially it's semantics. We're getting pinned down on wording. You get me? But like, we've just got to be more aware of shit, innit? Like, let's be real. Like, for example, the better example is like Roy Keane. If Roy Keane hadn't hadn't have been called up to Ireland instead of and held out for fucking England instead, or done what Rice and Grealish did to Ireland. You know what I mean? Because they decided, fuck it, I'm gonna go with England because they got the opportunity. But they should have been Ireland players. You know what I mean? But they went with the bigger nation, with the bigger hopes of World Cup aspirations and Euros and all that. Because they know playing for Ireland, you can beat, like, yo, we've seen Wales is a good example. We've seen Ryan Giggs. We've seen Gareth Bale. You know what I mean? Like, what, just because these men qualify for a World Cup, that's success to a small nation qualifying for the World Cup. You know what I mean? Like, that. Well,
and again, so Pakistan's saying I meant 25 to 26 by recent performances, but again, the fact that you're saying that Cameroon are a small nation based on their recent performances in the AFCON, what are England then?
Cause we've not won anything since '66, bro.
But that's my point, bro, because the AFCON is the equivalent to the Euros, England haven't won a Euros.
Yeah.
So how can we looking at as England as the bigger nation than Cameroon based off that?
And
again, as you said, it's semantics, it's the wording. Just don't say small nation, just say Cameroon.
And to be fair, to just throw it out there, right? Considering the year England won it, it was in England. And there was a lot of bullshit in the match against Portugal. Like, Eusebio was basically fucked over in that match. Like, yo, there's a lot of bullshit around why we even won a trophy. If that hadn't have been in England, I very much doubt we'd even have a trophy.
Boy, who knows, man? But
yo, to be fair, I got put on, obviously. My pops sat me down and gave me history on shit, you know what I mean? And he was like, yo, he was more English than Irish in it. That's the way he's seeing it in it. He was born here just about, he made it here like a week before he was born. His mom and dad got here in it. So he's like, I'm English, but fucking he was the first to admit that. Yeah, there's
go on, carry on. I'm just gonna just go toilet quick, innit?
Yeah. But yeah, there's not much point in boasting about England winning anything because, boy, it's there's not much truth to it, innit? But yeah, yo, guys, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna carry on with the fucking what I was saying about the World Cup top goal scorer, innit? I think there's gonna be a lot of bullshit about that because anyone that's seen the footage of Yamal where he's just skying balls and nothing's hitting the target and everyone's taking a piss, he's actually using the ball that they're going to be using for the World Cup. And the link that I was making with Diego Forlan was basically in 2010, Forlan was the World Cup top goal scorer, and Messi took, I think it was 29 shots and not one shot hit the target. It's still a record to this day. You can check the stats and that. But fucking obviously, 2010 Lionel Messi not being able to hit the target doesn't make sense, innit? But it's about the aerodynamics of the ball. Like, obviously, most balls are designed as like the sphere, innit? But these balls are based off almost like a triangular shape. Obviously, they're still circle, but the aerodynamics of it are based off like a pyramid almost, innit? So obviously, there might be people in the chat that already know this. There might be people in the chat that think I'm just on some conspiracy theory shit. But nah, go and check this shit out yourself, and do your research. I always do. If I hear something and I'm like, right, that's interesting, I'll go and double check that myself, innit? So if I'm wrong, let me know in the chat. But yeah, man, I think we could be surprised this year. But from what I've seen, obviously Yamal's getting a go of the ball already. He's obviously going to be getting, like, I guarantee, because he's an Adidas sponsor and it's an Adidas ball, he'll probably be given the ball. Like, basically tying it back to Forlan, the reason he was a top goal scorer in 2010 was he was given the ball 3 months in advance to practice with. And he was one of the only players that actually requested it and got the ball in advance so he could fuck with it. Everybody else just kind of thought it was just a normal ball, innit? Obviously, Diego Forlan wasn't an odds-on favourite to be a top goal scorer that year anyway, let me put it that way. He was quality. He was good at United, legend at United, still can't lie for some of the goals that he scored, some of the moments he gave us. But obviously, best part of his career came in Spain. But yeah, nobody expected that. It was a surprise. And like I say, even more surprising, Messi didn't get a shot on target, 29 shots and not a one on target, which is outrageous, really, isn't it? But yeah, man, obviously, I can't even see your chats neither until Gav's back, but it looks like the man himself's back. There we go.
Big up, bro.
Just in time. I was just running out of shit to say. But yeah,
no worries, man. No worries. I had to just.
I was going over that shit about the World Cup ball, innit? So like, just to fill you in vaguely, like you see the World Cup ball in 2010. Forlan got given that ball a few months early, innit? Because
was it the Jabulani ball or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the one where Messi took 29 shots and didn't hit the target once. Yeah,
really?
So the ball means something in it, and this ball it's similar to that in it. And obviously, there's footage of Yamal shooting a commercial with the ball, and he can't hit the target, and everyone was taking the piss. But there's actual like science to it. It's the same kind of you see with the aerodynamics of most balls. It's designed as the sphere. This shit's designed like a triangle, like a pyramid in it. So obviously, like aerodynamically, it just you hit it and it does its own fucking thing. Obviously, a lot of professionals in 2010 couldn't get their head round it in time, but Forlan had the foresight to basically say, "Yo, can I get a version of the World Cup ball?" He got it 3 months early, and that year, 2010, he was the World Cup top goal scorer. Now nobody had that on, like nobody had that bet. You know what I mean?
So what are you trying to say? What you think that they're trying to what we're trying to do with Yamal then? Trying to what?
I think because it's an Adidas ball, Adidas sponsor Yamal. I think Yamal's gonna have that ball from now, and he's gonna be practicing with that. I would not be surprised if I see Lamine Yamal being a top goal scorer in the World Cup.
Oh, serious?
Same as Forlan's situation,
like that,
bro. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm that confident on it. I'm putting on a bet. I'm definitely putting on a bet for Yamal to be top goal scorer.
Boy, because that's a big shout, you know?
And don't forget, they love these stats and statistics and that to try and prove how good certain players of this era are. Yeah. Now bear in mind how young my man is and the trajectory he's been on. Yeah. You look at, imagine his World Cup top goal scorer this year, bro. Imagine what that does PR wise, media, what like.
Yeah.
It's like I say, bro, from when I keep finding shit like my man that was the ex-chairman of the Premier League talking about the 6-year objective to have a new name on the trophy.
Bro, when I see that, man, I couldn't believe that, you know, that is crazy.
Bro,
man.
It's insane. Yo, and by the way, guys, anyone that wanted to see it, I put that in the community section on Gav's community page, innit? So there's a little link there. Obviously, I don't know who the melon is that's in the corner trying to mime to it all, but it's got the clip in there, innit? But yeah, man, fucking outrageous. I know it's all scripted at this point, no. So for me, I can see, yeah, it's gonna be Yamal, bro, top goal scorer.
Serious.
Yeah, man. But I'm not gonna complain with it because I like Yamal, and if they're gonna start trying to spread a narrative and push someone hard, at least push someone deserving of it in my eyes, innit?
Yeah.
Instead of doing it with fucking Haaland or someone where it's like he's not a good footballer, we can just finish. Give it to someone that you can see. Yeah, give it someone that's got the actual potential to be on that level with some of the greats, innit?
Yeah. 100. Boys, second half started, man. City have the ball. Gav, which one player from Barca would you like to see at Man United? Bro, listen, that's arguably the easiest question of the day, man. I'm greedy, so I'm going to take 2, yeah? Just Pedri and Yamal. Like, they're by far the 2 best players in the world for me.
And if I've got to pick one, it'll be Pedri right now because we need more midfielders. But let's be real.
Yeah.
Like, fucking hell.
Pedri's a joke. Bro. He's the closest thing I've seen to Iniesta. The guy's an absolute joke. Like, he's another one, yeah, not blessed with physicality, but the ability to just get himself out of difficult situations. There was one thing that stood out for me, yeah, and it's something minor that people probably don't take notice of, yeah. The way Barca play, yeah, I can't remember who it was. Someone played the ball into him, and he's got Joe Linton, and Joe Linton is just a 6-foot physical powerhouse, yeah. And Pedri's, as I said, has got no physicality. You know, he's got no pace, yeah. And the way that wait a minute, is he gone off? And the way that Pedri just held off Joe Linton, kept the ball under pressure, and won the foul. Like, things like that go unnoticed because people would have assumed, yeah, that because Joe Linton's big, he would just rough up Pedri and get him off the ball. And Pedri held him off, you know, great technique, great touch, and won the foul. And that is how good he is, man. Under pressure, away from home, with that crowd on top of you. And what he done, you know, just doesn't get enough credit, man, because being able to receive the ball under pressure like that against a player that is that physical, you know, it's not a joke, man. Like, unless you've played football to a level or played football in general, you don't realize how difficult it is to receive the ball under pressure when you've got someone bearing down on you and you're facing your own goal. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So
100%.
this is what I'm saying, bro, man. Like, he's a top player, man. Top player.
Trust me. 2 sets, bro. 2 sets. I'm going to get my
Yeah, go on, man. Yeah, no worries, man. Ooh, unlucky. Guys, man, I can see Cherky open up this game, you know, playing at 10. He's gonna create something for Haaland very soon. Guys, there's 52 of you watching. Let's make sure we're smashing the likes. Let's make sure we're subbing to the channel. And again, Arsenal fans, stop hiding, man. Stop hiding. So he's offside now. It's poor play. Corner kick. To be fair, he'd come off of Havertz. Shouldn't even be a corner. Guys, is there VAR for this final? Anyone know? Good ball. Good ball. That's a. What is he doing? Oh my lord! Why would, bro? You gotta see this. What's the referee doing?
I'm guessing I'm about 2 keepers out. Oh,
bro,
shit!
What's the referee doing? What's he doing?
Is he booked there?
He booked Kepa, yeah, but I'm confused. Did he stop the game because it's not a goal scoring advantage? Yeah.
But that is it not? When it's the keeper doing it, is that not a goal scoring opportunity? Open net.
Bro, I'm confused. I'm actually confused as to why the ref stopped it. Is it because he was going off the pitch? That's odd. That's odd.
Nah, but do you see that slow mo there? By the end of it, he went to grab him around the waist like he was about to suplex him.
Yeah. Because
Brock
you know
Kepa
what
out
it is now. You know what it is now, yeah. The way that I'm looking at that is he's the goalkeeper, last line defense. I know the players are getting back here, but it's like, how can that be given as a yellow card when
It's got to be a red. It's got to be a red.
that's what I'm saying.
If you're calling that a foul and it's the keeper leaving an open net and he's got his arms around a man's waist, it's got to be a red. I don't see how that could be given as.
Bro, Semenyo won a free kick. What are we doing?
This is mad.
Semenyo won a free kick.
But this is what I'm saying. It's scripted. It's scripted for Arsenal to win. They can't go down to 10, man.
Come on, what is that?
Telling you, man. The script for Arsenal to win this.
Huh?
He was a threat of a domestic treble all season.
Bro, I didn't really understand that. It's like he'd have been better off just letting them play on because, like, I know obviously he's going away from goal, isn't it? But
he still had the advantage over Kepa there.
Yeah. And then Thing just put it over the bar, Semenyo, for no reason. Why was Cherky not on that? Gav, do you think this game is going to pens?
From the look of it, bro. From the look of it, what I want to happen is actually on the cards.
I think City scored before that, you know.
Bro, well, to be fair, someone's gonna score before the ref takes the trophy home. But it's my hope and dreams are still alive, guys. The ref could be taking this home today, lads. Nah, let's really just hold out hope for the 115 to get fucking a verdict.
To be fair, man, there's not really much going on in this game in terms of chances, isn't it? It's just both teams cancelling each other out.
Yeah. To be fair, we knew the game was gonna be like this, though.
Yeah.
It's like you said at the start, it's a chess game, innit? But no one. I know I'm already switching the analogy from chess to cards, but no one wants to show the hand too early, innit?
Played Bernardo Silva. Big up to Christopher McGrath, man. Yeah, bro.
Yes,
all
Chris.
good, man. All good, man. All good. So obviously just taking this game in, bro. Good play, Doku. Go in the corner. No one in the. Oh, boy, they're sitting on the hills. Yeah, man. It's just two teams cancelling each other out, really. I just want to see a chance get created and see something.
Well, yeah, here's a question for you, though, Gav. Who do you think's got the better quality on the bench? Because for me, City's quality just shits all over the fucking quality of Arsenal.
Well, if you remember, yeah, I said Savinho and Marmoush should have started this game, yeah. The fact they're on the bench, for me, is definitely them because
you've got Rangers.
If it was Doku and Semenyo on the bench, yeah. If it was Doku and Semenyo on the bench, I'd probably lean a bit more to Arsenal as having the better bench. But
possibly now, but I still feel like on both benches, Rangers is the best player on both benches. Well, and Donnarumma, innit?
Hey, what a run. One sec. That's a goal. Hey, Bernardo Silva went on a run, you know. Come on, Cherky.
Well, I'm about to see it anyway. This is the only benefit of watching the games with you, where you can tell me I can specifically see it with proper like.
Bro, I'll tell you now. You see City, yeah? They're stepping this up, man. They're stepping it up. I promise you, they're stepping it up. Bernardo Silva's feet was mad. They're stepping it up now. I'm telling you.
It does look like City want a goal more than Arsenal want a goal.
Yeah, I think Arsenal will be happy to just sit in, defend, and then catch it on. See, look, they're just giving the ball away. They're turning the ball over. Don't be surprised, yeah. If Arteta brings on Madueke for his pace and directness.
Don't get it twisted. If he does make that change, he'll definitely bring on Calafiori as well, so that his left back can challenges.
Hey, they're under pressure, boy. I'm telling you, pressure's building. They're under pressure.
Here we go, Doku against White again. This is what I'm saying. How long can White hold up against him? He's doing all right so far, but all it takes is one time for him not to do all right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna lie. As a kid, that out because I was a bit chubbier. I was thrown centre back all the time. In it, I would have been a left back because I was left footed, but I was a bit too chubby to do the running for it. In it, obviously, I was left like centre back. Like, don't move, be the brick wall. In it, bro. I hated it. Cause you could have a good game the whole way through, make one mistake, and you're the dickhead now. You know what I mean?
But again, this is why really, yeah, strikers get afforded probably a more license than goalkeepers or defenders, because as a goalkeeper or defender, if you fuck up, basically, you might not get another chance to rectify that. Whereas a striker can miss a couple of chances and then get the third one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a bit more easier in that sense. But
that's what I'm saying, because I was always like just told play centre back, and because from young, because I was chubby, I was put there just for basically because I couldn't do the running for anything else. Like basically, that's I just honed that craft in it. So like, yo, I'll take a ball off anyone. You know what I mean?
Hey, what? Sorry, bro. Sorry. Go on. Carry on.
No, yeah. So like, but obviously that's why I value defending in my defenders, though. In it, like centre backs like Van Dijk don't impress me because defensively he doesn't do enough. You know what I mean? But again, a lot of my favorite players are all obviously attacking players because attackers take all the glory in it. But when it comes to centre backs, I want man that can actually tackle and actually cut shit out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, to be fair, I hear that. I just think with someone like Van Dijk, yeah, I look at what Van Dijk has in terms of, he's good in the air, he's got pace in his prime, innit? Pace, strength, technical, he could score a goal, he could read the game. Like for me, how I rate players is hey, Haaland's through. Good play. Saliba, good defending.
One thing I'll say though, you see all those attributes there that you just gave to Van Dijk.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact you're gonna laugh and say, "Not this guy."
Yeah, Bruce. Nah, get out of it, man.
Bro,
I ain't listening.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. You need go and check them two out. Yeah.
Bro, I saw enough of Palace.
No. Pally is more like what you're saying. The only thing Pally didn't really have in him was he didn't really have a goal in him, but that's because that was Bruce. You know what I mean? Like he weren't afforded that even opportunity really because everything was going to Bruce. You know, like now Bruno's looking for Casemiro every time.
Yeah.
That's how it was with Brucey, innit? Pallister was just there to just bully up guys in the box. That's it. But obviously, like every other attribute, like the passes Gary Pallister could play, bro, ridiculous. And I'm telling you, man, sleep on him because I'm still
not having this Steve Bruce scoring 19 goals, man. That's a lie, man.
This is what I'm saying.
It's a goal. 1-0. Bro, who messed up? Kepa, Arita, Belaga.
One set. It's just gone wide to Bernardo.
Nico O'Reilly.
Oh my. Oh shit. Where's Mamba Rat? Where's Verbicat? Where's Lumi? Where's the cricket?
What did I tell you? I told you City would get the first goal. Nico O'Reilly. Kit Kat fingers number 2. Kepa, Arita, Belaga.
Cricket, it's time for questions for you, bro. What go on, bro? What's happening with this now?
Bro, what
is it over?
You better believe it, Arsenal, Pakistan.
Is the quadruple officially gone? Is this what we're saying, boys?
Right, listen,
I'm not even going to speak too soon because obviously...
You know who got bullied on the back post?
Let me see this again so I can see it.
Martin Zubi Mendy.
Bullied by a child, basically.
Arsenal been shit, man. But they are shit. We know that.
To be fair though, we have just said it basically. Like, yo, you can tell City what a goal more than fucking Arsenal do. They were pressing, they were going for it. Arsenal
Hey,
were
Lumi Rain. Where is my £50, by the way? Don't think I forgot about that. Yeah? Where is my £50?
What was the bet again, Gav? Just refresh everyone's memory.
She said to me that City are gonna. Here we go. Look, she's in the chat now. She said to me, yeah, that Arsenal are gonna beat Man City, and she'll send me £50.
Oh yeah, I remember that, the super chat, innit? I sent you a £50 super chat. I remember that.
The £50 super chat. Lumi, just send that over right now. Right now. You've got how long? 30 minutes. Send that over right now, Lumi.
Yo, can I tell you now, I've not seen the potential for an Arsenal goal in this game just yet. And it looks, to me right now, it looks like City want a second goal. But you see how I was saying in the chat for the last two streams, City are going to have a point to prove after that Real Madrid game. They're not going to want to lose this whatsoever.
I'm telling you,
like I say, there's absolutely no benefit for me of either of you motherfuckers winning a cup here. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll take the piss out of whoever loses. I said this before the stream started. I don't care. But there's going to be more Arsenal fans in this chat than City fans to take the piss out of. I hope you're raw here at 90 minutes.
Hey, listen. Lumi Ray, Pakistan Christian Gav, if Arsenal lose, I will give you €3,000. Bro, send that now then, man. Listen, what do you want? My account details? Just send that through as a super chat, bro. Will be forgiven.
Trust me. €3,000, yeah? Fucking hell.
Hey, listen,
where do I get in on this bet?
I'm going to pin that right now. It's been pinned. Listen, Pakistan, let's see if you're true to your word, yeah? Send that over right now. Bro, who's coming on? What did we say? Who's coming on for Arsenal?
Well, the weekend in California.
There you go. If we know what Arteta's going to do, Pep knows that. You know what I mean?
This is exactly, man. This is why I'm saying that Arteta, he's not experienced enough. Like, bro, he's got as much experience as us, man. He's watched as much ball as us, man. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck's he gonna do to Pep? Like, Pep was kicking.
Wait, Doku's up against Saliba.
Bro, Pep was kicking ball when I was learning how to spell. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck, Mikel Arteta ain't teaching Pep a fucking thing, bro.
That's a goal.
He's through.
2-0. Nico O'Reilly. 2-0.
No.
Hey, listen, what did I say? What did I say?
I just seen Doku go through, and now obviously pass it.
Watch it. Who's the instigator? Who is the instigator? Who is the instigator? Rodri.
I told you it looks like City are going for a second one here. What's this quad top? Where's this quad? Just send over the 3 bags, innit? Send over them 3 bags there, cricket.
Wait, send me that 3,000 now.
3,050 in a day, you know, Gav. That's got to be a nice earner.
What a weekend. Send that through now. Looney Rain.
Got to be up there for one of the highest earners, that. I'm not going to lie. Fucking no.
Lumi, send that through. Pakistan, send that through now. I'm waiting. 2-0. What did I say? I said 2-0 at the start. Fuck it. 3-0.
You going 3-0 now? I'm not gonna lie. I think Arsenal will get a consolation late in the game. When it doesn't mean anything, they'll score, I reckon.
Bro, I'm sorry to cut you off, yeah? Who was lacking at the back post when O'Reilly scored?
Let me have a go on this replay right here.
I'll give you a clue.
Was that the star boy?
Boys, just saying, bro. 300.
Was that the star boy? Oh my! Was that the star boy on the big boy wage?
Arteta's crying, scratching his nose. Look at, he's upset.
Bro.
Arteta's upset. Oh man, listen. What a weekend so far. Hey,
Yo,
listen.
Shim, I hope you're still locked in at this point, Shimmy. Yo, I've got a brethren, yeah, born and raised in Old Trafford. Yeah, and from young, my man decided he was going to support Arsenal now. But I understand it because he wanted to see players that more represented man like him. And his argument was, yo, you see how many brown skin players there are at Arsenal? That's my team. I can feel it for him. But yo, Shimmy, fam, you had two options to make, and both of them were going to be more acceptable than what you made.
Bro, sorry, just quickly. You know why I'm laughing as well, though, yeah?
Go on.
Because you got to rewind it back, yeah? You got to rewind it back. Watch Arteta, yeah? Arteta's getting ready to send on Noni now, yeah? And as soon as O'Reilly scores, yeah? Noni goes for the handshake, and Arteta just passes him off. You got to watch it back. If I'm Noni Madueke, yeah? I'm handing in a transfer request. That was rude, man. Oh, man.
Nah, no manners.
Oh, manners ain't the word. He didn't give a damn. Noni was like, oh, boss, thanks for bringing me on. And as soon O'Reilly got the second, he just dashed his hand to the side. Get off me, Noni.
Fucking hell.
Man.
It's all gone to shit, lads. Do you reckon these men have got enough in them to bounce back and pick themselves up after this?
Bro, let me tell you this now, yeah. Let me tell you this now, yeah. You see this Arsenal team, yeah. They're by far the worst team that I've seen that are top of the league, yeah. The only reason they're top of the league is because defensively they've been solid, yeah. But the problem is, yeah, they haven't been tested like that, and they're playing up against a team that haven't really been great this season. But when it comes to the crunch games, this is what happens. This is what happens.
This
They
is
ain't got
what
nothing to come back with. All right, Chucky's doing kick-ups. Chucky's doing kick-ups.
No.
Bro, you got to watch it. He's doing kick-ups. He's taking the piss. He's taking the piss. Verbic, allow it, man. Allow it. Hey, look, Ben White's trying to get on Turkey now. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. They're done. They're rattled. They're rattled.
Right.
They are rattled. They are rattled. Ben White tried taking out Turkey.
Yeah, just clocked it then. Yeah, rattled.
They're
Yellow
rattled.
card.
Look at the touch. Look at the kick-ups. One.
He was pissed. Yeah, he was getting pissed off because obviously he just done the kick-ups, innit? Like, come on. Ben White gave him enough time for him to do kick-ups, though. That's the thing. When the ball got played to him, whose side was it on? You get me? Like, Ben White afforded him that space, that time, that luxury to take the piss, then wants to get angry and get booked for it. Dickhead. Just forced Arteta to have to make another sub. Who's he got for the right side here?
Boy. Who's
What's
come
he
off?
gonna do from Mosquera on?
Off, yeah. Mosquera needs to come on for Ben White, says Burbick. Boy.
That's literally what I just say. He's gonna have to now, innit? You know? Now Ben White can't make a challenge and Cherokee and Doki.
Okay. So angry Raya didn't play. Yeah? Tell that to your manager.
Pep is your cup keeper, man. No, fuck that. These Arsenal fans were happy that they had such a strong squad, A and B team. That's what happens. You get a B keeper that wants to play every cup game. That's probably in his contract that he's a cup keeper. You know what I mean? And if he doesn't play in the final after getting them to the final, that's you get me? That's out of breach. That's breach of contract.
I'm going off camera, man. Sorry, I'm going off camera. Sorry,
what's this?
I'm going off camera, man. I can't take this.
Nah, Lumi. I'm sorry. Cause obviously, I don't have a horse in this race. I don't care who wins or loses, guys. Yeah, I'm not trying to piss you off. If this was City getting hammered, I'd be laughing and joking same way, guys. I promise you. From the bottom of my heart, I wore a United shirt, so everyone's aware. I do not give a fuck about anyone today. You get me? Like, none of these teams affect me. obviously, guys, I can understand. But bear in mind, me and Gav have tried to say to you when you've been talking this quad stuff and all the rest, it's very early. It's premature to be saying this. I'm not trying to say like the whole told you so, cause that's not me, you get me? But like this is why I was saying these things, innit? Like it is premature if you're trying to compete for multiple trophies. Like trust me, I've grown up watching it. I've not seen it for years. Use man can mock me about that, you know what I mean? But I grew up watching it. It's embedded in me of how a team should play if they're gonna compete for doubles and trebles and shit. Quadruples shouldn't even be in people's minds. Anyone that was
Bro,
saying
listen,
quadruple needed to
Fitz,
give it a rest.
bro, you're too
Go on.
nice. Listen, fuck all that, yeah. I've been dealing with these lot for the whole season, yeah, just chatting rubbish, yeah. And I told you from time ago, yeah, this whole quadruple talk, yeah, where was the energy coming from? Yeah,
I don't know,
listen,
but that's the
I was
thing.
silent, you lot were commenting on my stuff. We're gonna win the quadruple, you're gonna eat your words, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Bro, listen, it's my time to gloat now.
And to be fair, yeah, that is a valid point, guys. If Hughes man was gonna, if Hughes man were 2-0 up right now, the amount of stick me and Gav would be getting, it's insane. So
Fitz, you're a better man than me, because I tell you now, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna rub it in
yeah,
their faces.
it has got to work both ways, guys, innit?
Send that £50 through. Pakistan, send that over right now, man. Send it over.
Yo, for real, cricket more than anyone, because that was an outrageous at 1-0 down to say if we lose, I'm gonna send 3 bags. Bro, send that 3 bags over immediately. I want to see verification of that shit.
Big up Lumi Rain each and every time. But Lumi, come on. Where's this?
I'll buy an extra stout. I'll buy an extra stout if I see one of you actually pull through.
2-1. Oh no, sorry, he saved it. Nah, he saved it.
But I am predicting 2-1, guys. I think you will make it a bit more respectable than this.
Nah, it's 2-0, bro. Listen, they ain't doing that, man. I'm just emotional and embarrassed. Nah, come on, Lumi. What we doing here? You was running your mouth the other day. What we talking about? I've got all the receipts. Mason Mount can be compared to JJ Okocha. I don't think I forgot that one.
Nah, to be fair, Lumi, I do feel kind of bad. I feel worse for Clock Enders. Clock Enders is behind one of those goals. If he's behind the Arsenal net right now, bro, I feel it for him, because he's paid good money that he earned with his hard work to get there.
That's £10. Clock Enders is crying right now. £10. £10 is
bro.
crying.
Nah, yo, I'm willing to say £50. He's already said Arteta out to one of his mates.
Hey, listen. There's no consolation here, Burbick. Yeah, to be honest, Gyökeres currently has a better game than Erling.
Bro,
what's that got to do with anything?
But Erling's gonna walk away with a different kind of medal to fucking Gyökeres, bro. That's the difference,
bro. You see, it makes me laugh now. Yeah, this is why they're losers. Yeah. All right, Churk, he's on it. You know what? This is why they're losers, because Gyökeres is having a better game than Erling, but they're losing.
Like, yo, I'll tell you straight from a United fan, and I'll even give you the prime example. You see that comeback against Lyon last season means fuck all, because we got beat in the final by Tottenham. Everything that it took to get to that final is irrelevant. None of it matters anymore. I don't want to remember it, relive it, none of it, because why? Because the only next thought is, but then we got beat by Tottenham in the final. Yeah, so there's no silver lining to losing a final, guys. Like when Usman lost the final against Barca that year, Usman, was it? It was a final. It was the final, isn't
it? Who's that? Arsenal.
Yeah. Nah, when he got knocked out by Barca, innit? It was the final, isn't it?
Oh, what? When Belletti scored the winner?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like even back then, obviously, it didn't mean shit that you've made it to the final because you've lost. You know what I mean? Like that's the energy it's got to be. If you make it to a final, it's all well and good until kickoff, and then after that, them 90 minutes there, that dictates whether that whole competition means anything. Not one highlight.
All it meant really was that they were the first losers. That's all it meant.
Yeah. Like if we'd have got beat by Newcastle in the 99 season, in the FA Cup final, you think we'd still talk about the Giggs goal? or the Schmeichel save on the penalty? Like, no, it wouldn't be relevant anymore.
Bernardo Silva, get out of there, man. Get out of there. Finishes. Playing.
Well, like I say, you really think in 5 years' time anyone's gonna turn around and say, "Yeah, I remember City won, but Gyökeres had a better game than Haaland."
Bro, I was hearing Gabriel Hense is who was it that said the other day? Gabriel Hense and part of Arteta's team as some other bollocks they were saying. You know what I mean? Now Verbeek is saying, yeah, we're still gonna win the league Mickey Mouse trophy, and this is what I'm trying to say. This is why these guys fail, because there's
it was a Mickey Mouse trophy the second that it weren't obtainable anymore. Before that, it was an elusive part of the quadruple.
Who wants the Carabao Cup when you're winning the league and the Champions League? Listen, you guys said quadruple. What's happened to this quadruple?
What happened to the domestic treble Verbeek was promising before?
Boy, Verbeek don't even know what time of day it is, man.
Do you know this is part of the domestic treble, bro?
I don't know, man. Don't know what he's on.
Telling you, football still lives, man. Football still lives. They can't scum their way to the all that, bro. It's not happening.
And bro, this is gonna take it out of them as well. I promise you.
Yeah. Yo, because bear in mind, we've seen Arsenal players already like pissed off when they're dropping points and stuff earlier.
They hit the post. Unlucky. Calafiori got a new trim for the final, all to be on the bench. Mad. new trim on the bench.
New trim, you know.
Oh god, man. Guys, make sure we're smashing the likes, man. Make sure we're smashing the likes. There's 77 of you watching. Let's make sure we smash the likes. Make sure we sub to the channel as well. 2-0 to Man City. Who would have known? Prediction looking like it's spot on.
Trust me. To be fair though, I do see Arsenal are pushing for something, though. But that's what I'm saying.
Bro, relax, man. They're not scoring. I promise you.
No, but this is the thing. I think City hold them off until it gets to a point where it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, very late, like stoppage time kind of talk. Like they're gonna pull one back.
What Pep's gonna do as well? Yeah, I think 80th minute, 85th minute. He's going to bring on Nico Gonzalez to sharp shop and just start disrupting. So Bernardo Silva or Cherky will come off. Yeah, that's what he's going to do, bro. Trust me. Pep. I told you Pep was winning this game, man. Like Man City know what needs to happen. They know what needs to happen. There's no more chances now. That Real Madrid game, because even myself, I said they're going to beat Real Madrid over 2 legs. Yeah, Real Madrid destroyed them, and that would have taken its toll on them mentally, you know, and confidence-wise. And they're just now thinking to themselves, League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, we have to win one of them. And the Carabao Cup now is going to be the springboard for them to get back in this league. Yeah. So I'm telling you, they've got the game in hand. They've got to play Arsenal again. And they're now going to be relying on a team to take points from Arsenal. And I'm telling you now, I can see it happening.
And to be fair, like going off this game here, considering this is a neutral ground, it's not looking good for that game at the Etihad. Cricket, don't worry about having to leave in it, but make sure that super chat's done before you get off in it.
Let him leave. Let him go and cry, man. I don't care.
Get that super chat in before you go, though, bro.
Yeah, cricket team, man. Send that super chat, man. The 3,000 euros you were saying. Come on, send it over. Put your money where your mouth is. Show what your team can't do. Let's back it up. Come on. Come on.
I'm not gonna lie. I think he's gonna keep Cherky on for the 90 minutes because Cherky's just taking the piss.
Bro, I honestly have no idea how to send it. All of a sudden, yeah. So what you do, man, go on a super chat, and then if you type in the corner, it should be a $sign, yeah. Go on the super chat, just type in 3,000, send it, and off you go. You know what I mean?
The next page might come up with fucking bank card details, but I'm sure that you know how to fill them in, bro. Everyone's made an online transaction.
There you go, man. Let's not play them games. You know, no one told you to get finger happy on the keyboard.
Trust me,
you know what I mean?
trust me, it took a lot of work to type all them words in that sequence.
There you go, man. No one told you to get excited, man, and type them words. I'm worried this could affect our morale. But Lumi, I told you this already. Like you was too busy mocking me. You know, too busy mocking me.
Yo, it's funny because it was like 80 minutes ago. It's quadruple now. Worried about form and morale.
And look who he's bringing on now. Sonic the Hedgehog in Martinelli. You know what I mean? What's he gonna do? Run down blind alleys? You know what I mean? I ain't got time for this, man. Like 9 minutes left, guys. 9 minutes left until the party starts. Gabriel Jesus, new trim as well. Who's he come on for? Trossard and White off. Who's playing right back then? Declan Wright going right back? Or was Martinelli going right back? Yeah, cricket, send it, mate. Listen to Lumi, the voice of reason. Send it. Come on. Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that. Come on.
You can't be typing out whole sentences that you don't mean. That's crazy. Not as adults.
Cricket, you don't send it. Listen, your future participation on this channel could be at risk.
To be fair, definitely gonna lose ratings, bro. You can't say things and then not back it up.
Bro, listen. I think he lost his head, man, and just thought, you know what, I'm gonna say something mad. And the funny thing is, they scored straight after us.
Straight away, though. City said, yo, they heard that and was like, yo, Gav, get that in your bank account ASAP, bro.
They thought, who's this cricket guy? Who's this cricket guy? He's mad. Let's score another one. Yeah, Chris, man, listen. Pay the 3K or bring 25 new subs. There we go, man. There we go. Pakistan, you heard it, man. The chat is calling you out now, bro. The chat is calling you out. Put your money where your mouth is.
3K, I feel like we should just knock 2 O's off that if we're going to do subs. Make it 30 subs. It's either 3K or 30 subs.
Boy, just do what you got to do, man. I don't care. We won the game anyway. Well, City won the game, should I say.
Yeah. I was gonna pull you on it, but you pulled yourself quick enough.
But I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind.
You need to put on a United shirt before some of these watch-alongs, bro. When we're not involved, you just need to let everybody know. It's a subconscious reminder, innit?
Boy, don't worry, man. I'll get my backdrop sorted out next time, man. You know what I mean? 7 minutes. I mean, Yokerez running around like some kind of crackhead. Don't know what he's doing. Martinelli, yeah. Bro, you know what makes me laugh, yeah? We're seeing Saka in the 10. They're struggling that much. Saka's now in the 10. You see how deluded this? Oh, Turkey. Oh, Turkey. Hey, I told you Turkey or Rodri are getting man the match, yeah? Turkey's putting on an absolute clinic, man.
Turkey's been taking the piss for the last 10 minutes.
He has, man.
Since that second one went in, he's took the absolute piss.
Cricket, bring all your family and friends to the channel. Big up Lumi Rain. Yeah, man. Bring them through, man. Bring them through. But bring the 3,000 as well, man. That's what I'm saying. You can bring them through, man, but bring the 3 grand. Oh, what an evening, man. What an evening. 6:15, boy. 2-0 City. 85 minutes gone. Quadruple. Well and truly in the bin. They're playing around with him now. Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse stuff. Mickey Mouse stuff. Verbic, Mickey Mouse stuff, yeah?
Bro.
Oh, they're going home. Someone's got on their back. Gio Carez. Not even taking him serious. They got to spell his name right. Oh man. Yeah, I think Declan Rice has gone right back.
I wonder if Clock Enders is still stood there.
Nah, he's probably crying, man, somewhere. Nah, clock enders, man. Big up. You went all that way for nothing, man. I hear it.
To be fair, though, like I said before, it was basically a home game. This.
Yeah.
He only had to go around the corner. I bet he could walk from his house to Wembley.
Probably. Be a long walk though.
Be a long walk back. Just make sure, so whoever's with clock enders, don't let him pass by no canals or bridges.
Yeah, trust me. Just make sure he gets a bottle of rum, man, on the way back though. You know what I mean? And bring it on the channel, man, and toast it to me. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, they're through. Arsenal through though. Let me see. Gabriel Jesus, Twinkle Toes. Good
You know what I'm
play.
saying? Right about the time where it doesn't matter.
Bro, Rodri's been. Oh, what you doing, Semenyo? Oh, this Jokerez is crap. You know that? He's rubbish, this Jokerez. Quadruple was a lovely dream.
Yo, all Arsenal fans, please, from a supporter that in my childhood I saw the treble, so I believed anything was possible from that moment. You know what I mean? But the quadruple was even unobtainable to us. Like we never even dreamed that dream. Allow it. Bro, I beg you.
Bro, you know what's good now, yeah? Do you know the amount of people, yeah, that have been commenting, saying to me, "You're an Arsenal hater. They're gonna win the Carabao, the quadruple, this, that, all this rubbish." I said, "Go! What a save! What a save! Hey, what a save!"
Trafford on job, yeah.
James Trafford, what a save! Do you know what? It's a great header from Gabriel Jesus as well. What a save! Boy, that might get him in the England squad. That.
Yeah.
But yeah, the amount of people that have commented, yeah, saying to me this and that about Arsenal and that, yeah. And you know what I've done? I've just kept it quiet. I've just kept it quiet, kept it moving. You know, you guys, I'm gonna be back. Just letting you know. You know, like Semenyo's through.
Remember, I told you I had all the receipts.
City can remember, look, City can have the Mickey Mouse Cup. Arteta fucked it up. I knew with Kepa, I knew it. Nah, remember, I don't want to be hearing that, yeah. You was the same guy that was telling us that you got the best squad in the world, man. And all of a sudden now, Arteta's messed it up. Nah, I don't want to be hearing that, man.
I will give it Mambo. He did say in the chat yesterday that he should be rare and that he can see Arteta starting Kepa, and that's where he'll have problems with the potential result. But at the same time, bro, yeah, exactly what Gav said. You was in that same boat talking about this squad.
Boy, listen, I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Kepa cost us the quadruple. Lumi, where's the squad harmony, man? Come on. I thought you guys were all in it together. All of a sudden you're blaming Kepa now. How about blame that clown Arteta? The same guy that's been there for 7 years and ain't won one trophy.
Furthermore, why not blame the people that was why not blame Jokeres for not scoring? He's your star striker. Why has he not scored a goal for you today? Why not blame Saka for not creating? Why not blame Rice?
You just reminded me as well, yeah. Lumi Rain, before I forget, yeah, that £50, make sure you send that over, yeah, because you told me you were winning this game. You also told me, yeah, that Jokeres is going to get 25 league goals. Yeah, send it over now. I'm waiting.
Multiple offenses there.
Huh?
Multiple offenses there.
Boy, oh, and the worst one is the Mount and Okocha. And let's not forget Fitz as well. Lumi is also the same one that told us that Mason Mount is going to make England's World Cup squad.
Yeah.
Right, so Foden's come on. Another trophy for Foden. Mad.
To be fair, the only way that I can mentally comprehend it is I've decided Lumi just no matter what, anything that Mason Mount's involved in that comment, I'm not taking it serious just because I feel like that's an ongoing joke that only Lumi's in on. You know what I mean?
No,
So
no,
I
but
don't-
what it is, picture, is because Mason Mount's originally from Portsmouth, just like
yeah,
Louis
yeah.
Rain.
That's what I'm saying. So she backs him like I say. I'll always back Welbeck. You know what I mean? Cause fucking I just knew him from around the same way with Ravel. I'll back Ravel because I went to like he's a couple years below me in school, innit?
All right,
Obviously,
Nunes. Oi.
certain,
Nunes is saying,
certain man from around your ends, you've got to back and support in it. But same way,
Yeah.
like I say, I'm not delusional enough to be saying how like I won't compare Welbeck to R9, for example. Like this is the kind of when she compares like Mount to Varane and Okocha, and yeah, I can't take it serious. Like I feel it's got to be part of a joke. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I think she compared Gyökeres to Benzema as well, if I remember.
I do recall a few Gyökeres comparisons that would, this same reaction where I had to rub my eyes and just get me shit together for a minute. Crazy.
Oh, it's just it's madness, man. I've never heard such crazy talk in my life.
So
Martinelli trying to
Arsenal fans, this is your
Martinelli trying to
opportunity
bear
now.
fruit.
Considering we do take notes and hold receipts, this is your opportunity now to start saying like, okay, we might not win anything. This is your opportunity now.
Boy, I did tell you guys it was going to be 2-0. I mean, God. Wait. Nah, they missed. Guys, I did say it'll be 2-0, man. I mean, I hate to say I told you so. Hate to say it. Guys, there's 98 of you in there. Make sure you are smashing the likes. Make sure you're subbing as well. And listen, Arsenal fans, we want to hear from you straight after. We want to see what you guys have to say because you
Same
guys
way,
are running your mouth.
And City fans, man, we want to hear from you saying Wakeswood. I don't hear many City fans in this chat usually, so I do what us considering how many people are in here and considering what score it is. I'm hoping we got a few new people in.
Hey, Doku. Doku's a good ball carrier, to be fair. Foden. Yeah, bro, that quadruple's done. It's done. It's done out here. Lumi's devastated, and so you should be. You should have been devastated from that Mason Mount and Okocha comparison. You know what I mean? That's when you should have been devastated. All right, they're writing it on the trophy now.
They've already got Manchester wrote on there.
Pep Guardiola.
Well, Pep was getting retired. Who was it that said Pep's getting retired again?
It was Mamba. Mamba said that Arteta's going to retire Pep. We don't forget
it. There we go.
That Mamba was smoking or drinking or something because he's got that one totally wrong.
That's it. That's in the notepad over there, innit? I've got two different notepads. One for receipts, and this one's just for stats and stuff.
Stay humble, eh? Stay humble. Listen, game over. Game over.
Like I say, Arsenal fans, I did expect you to have more about it. I thought you said at least get a goal, but fucking hell.
Boy, listen.
So who's still here, guys? Let me know in the chat. Let me see everyone. I want to see Verbic. I want to see Lumi. I want to see Mamba.
Where you at?
I want to see everybody. And to be fair, I'm willing to sit here long enough until Clockenders gets home and gets online as well. Fuck this. I want to see everyone today. Chris, where you at? You feeling good? I know you are just like us. You had no stake in this. What you thinking? What you feeling, bro?
Let me just give me 1 minute, guys. Big up to Babs One Diva with the super sticker. Big up yourself each and every time.
Oh, you big bitch.
Your
team's just fucking won. They won a fucking cup finally. They won something.
One sec, bro. I mean, trophy's not for everyone, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, isn't it?
Not gonna lie, bro. The worst part, yeah? My eldest, obviously, he's a dick in it. He don't even follow football, but because of that reason, and he knows how much it'd irritate me, he's a City fan in it. So I just had
Oh,
to point
serious?
out to him that they've just won something. But this little arsehole, I had to take him to a City match at home. I had to sit amongst the scum and watch
Oh,
them beat
serious?
Brighton, man. Yeah, man, it hurt me. It cut me deep. The worst part was, bro, I went, yeah. De Bruyne scored an absolute banger from just outside the box against Brighton, innit? I think it was like a 3-1 result a couple years back now. But at that point, it was probably the best game of football I'd watched in about fucking 3 years, bro. I was devastated leaving the stadium. I'd not seen our team play anything like that for fucking decade, bro. I was wounded. Sat
Oh
there.
man, listen, Lumi Reigns, she's gone. She's gone.
Nah, leave me.
Yeah. Listen,
Respect, but
it's not
fuck
for
no, man.
it's not for everyone, isn't it? I understand. I understand. Lumi, before
Yo,
you go though, yeah, just send over that £50, man.
that super chat button's just down at that side, I think. Just down here.
It takes all of 2 minutes. 2 goals, 2 minutes. Yeah, just get that in, Lumi. Come on, get that in.
You could probably get it done quicker than them. They scored 2 goals.
There you go. I already knew we lost it when I see Kepa. Yeah.
Who's that Mamba?
Mamba, get out of here, man. We talking about. We're not buying that. Stay humble. That's what it is, man. Stay humble. It's even worse going to the stadium and they lose. I feel for clock enders. No, listen, don't feel for clock enders. He's the same guy that told me that Bukayo Saka was top 10 in the world. You can't feel sorry for a man like that. Just gotta laugh at him. That's simple.
To be fair, like, yeah, Clockenders has made enough comments where, yeah, the sympathy's not that high. But I won't lie, as you can tell, like I've got sympathy for these man in a slight bit, just because I've known that this is delusion. You know what I mean? Like this whole quadruple talk, it's been insanity. So this is just bringing them back to reality now, innit? So I can't like. I'll try to be as light as I can do about it, but I can't be quiet, lads, like, and ladies, obviously. Fucking hell, I've gotta keep it real. Clock enders, I feel bad that he spent hard-earned money to go, but nah, man. One sec, what's this?
It's all going to pot in this chat, man.
Right, one sec. But Arsenal fans, hold up, because if City do finally get charged and all these titles get reversed, like for example, I'm not going to. You see the whole Aguero goal moment, like that'll go back to us, innit? And I'm not gonna celebrate that title. Like it's not a real, you know what I mean? Like it's not a real addition to the list for me. You know what I mean?
Bro, sorry. Mamba's making me laugh, bro. The treble's on, boy.
Fucking hell. Mambo, you know what? Salute you for your absolute fucking testosterone level. Like, salute twice. You have got such bollocks to even
I don't
come.
know whether to cry or laugh, man. I think Mamba needs help, guys. He's lost his
fuck
mind.
That's not even
this. It was quadruple that.
That's not even going in the fucking like that. I'm putting that. That's so good. I'm putting that in this book. Like that's going in this notepad. It's going in both of them now.
Bro, just get them down, man. Just get them down.
The trebles back up. The trebles on, boys. I want exact quotes.
Pay up, Arsenal and cricket fan. Boys. There we go. Pay up. I think he's left the chat, man. Going to drown his sorrows, man. I can't blame him though. Cannot blame him.
Well, you know what, Verbit? Salute that you're still here. Salute to Mamba still here. Lumi, I understand if you got to go. It is what it is, but you stayed to the end. But, yo, salute for you, man.
I'll give you a piece of advice, but a piece of, I'll give you an idea, yeah? Always bet on black, man. Who said that? Always bet on black. Who's that? Wesley Snipes, passenger 57. Always bet on black. You know, we don't lie out here. I told you 2-0. I told you 2-0. Just saying, man. Just
Yeah,
saying.
I thought Arsenal would get something out, but no,
Listen,
not a
they're shit,
thing.
man. They ain't getting nothing.
Not
They
a
ain't
thing.
getting nothing, man.
Look, yo, just
Them set pieces didn't work.
just paying attention. You see these man just stood in the middle of the pitch, looking just lost and dejected, looking at
Yeah,
City
man.
fans celebrate,
Mikel Marino on his crutches as well.
bro. Looking at Declan Rice's face,
He's angry, boy.
looking at Gabriel's face, Saliba's face. Like none
But
of the.
the thing is, Fitch, you can't really blame Declan Rice, man. He's used to winning European trophies. You know what I mean with West Ham. So
I hear it. But when you
playing,
leave
bro.
a club the level of West Ham to go to a club the level of Arsenal, you should expect that you're not going to compete anymore.
Crazy. Hey, are they going to give Trafford man the match to try
To
and
be
cushion the blow on Arsenal? I
to
hope
be
not.
fair, James Trafford did have a fucking great game. I've got to
Yeah,
give
he
it
did.
to him.
He did. He did.
Like,
That's probably just booked his ticket on the plane to for England.
you
He
reckon
was very
he's
good.
Pickford's backup now? Yeah.
No, he'll be third choice because I think it'll be Dean Henderson will be number 2, but you never know, man. That
I,
could get him on the plane.
I
You
don't
know,
know. I think Dean Henderson might be third choice.
who knows, boy? But all I know is that all I know is that James Trafford is one trophy richer than David Raya. That's what I do know. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. To be fair though, Raya wouldn't have even fucking been eligible for a fucking medal, would he? He never played in the
I
cup.
don't think so.
Pepper's played every game, and so
Yeah. Big up Trafford, man. Great performance.
you reckon just the league, yeah, man, bro? Okay.
Nah,
To
listen,
be fair,
bro, I ain't here for that chat no more, man. Just the league. You would send us quadruple, man. Like, let's not
nah,
do that.
to be fair, end of the season, I'm still gonna have to refresh your memory on everything that you've said. But I'll be taking that into consideration. The fact that at this point you're willing to accept that, nah, okay, realistic expectations, and now you're being realistic. Quadruple and treble and stuff is crazy when you've not won for so long. Like you can't
Very.
expect to have a drought the length that you have. And then when you finally do win the league, you're gonna win the Champions League for the first time ever, and do the quadruple, which outdoes everything that the two most dominant teams in English football have ever done.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's them kind of statements that make a United fan that grew up and watched a mad successful team accumulate trophy after trophy, multiple trophies a season. That I'm gonna now sit up and say, wait, bro, quadruple. Do you understand how hard it is to even do a double? Like, because I've been there season in, season out, and watched multiple doubles and seen how hard that shit's been. You know what I mean? Like,
Boy,
but I'll take it
300.
into consideration that man's obviously he's come back down to reality now. He's realized Arteta's not the guy like that. And obviously, like I said, now it really does come down to rotation. It depends on how the rotation pans out now as to what you can potentially win. I don't think the Champions League's on. I think the league is still potentially yours to lose. But as I say, we can go back over the upcoming fixtures in a minute if you want. But I feel like there's more points for Hughes man to be dropped than there are for City. And after this game, and knowing that man have got the extra fixtures and all that, I feel like City are gonna have the edge now. Even though yous are in the driver's seat, them man, like I know it's not the same team that won the treble, but all the players in there, bar one or two, have won everything basically in the game. You know what I mean? You've got to put respect on these man. These men have all won league titles. These men have all got across the line. Your squad, you've got Declan Rice, who's done one. Let's be real, it was a miracle thing for West Ham to do. You know what I mean? It's different levels of experience here. I don't even think the league is a lock. I think the league is it's in the balance. I think the FA Cup is still a possibility. But I've said from time, FA Cup does not count. You've won 5 of them bitches since you fucking last won a league. I don't care if you win a FA Cup or a League Cup. It doesn't mean shit. The league and Champions League, they're the only two. And league's the only thing you're really in for. But can Arteta get it right? If Arteta says, fuck everything else, we have to win the league, and puts out the B team for everything else, I can see he's winning the league. But if he even tries to fucking compete for other shit, you're under pressure.
I agree. And the thing is for Arsenal now as well, yeah. It's not like they can either rectify it, next week. It's now an international break.
Yeah, they've got to wait like what now? Fucking 14 days.
And bro, they've got to wait international break to turn up and play Southampton.
Bro, when's their next game? Let me just pull it up quickly. 4th of April. Fucking hell. Yeah, they've got a while now.
Hey, listen, Arsenal fans, man, just sit tight, man. 1 down, 3 to go, man. You know what I mean? Just sit tight, man, because why? Mamba says, why is Eze not starting, bro?
Injured, wasn't it?
Mamba, I thought he was an Arsenal fan, man. Like, you should know this. Come on.
He was sat in the stands with Timber. Them two were injured. Who was it that said earlier in the stream that he's injured? I want to give him credit for it still, but because we didn't know initially, but yeah, Eze and Timber were both injured, bro.
Boy, listen.
To be fair, other than Kepa, Mamba, I know that Mamba was saying in the chat yesterday that Kepa is the only liability. He wants Raya to start in it, but at the end of the day, like as me and Clark Enders were both saying it in the comments yesterday, bro. Kepa's the cup keeper. He has to be starting. He's played every other game. By rights, he has to. And I even pointed out that's why if you go back in the history, United have won like 1 or 2 League Cups because we've always put the kids out. And by rights, if we make it to a final, we still put a fairly weak team out, considering like it's the man that got us there that get to play the final. That should be the way. To be fair, there should be a lot of players on that bench, and that they even make the bench that will probably be like feeling away because they were probably playing them lesser games. You know what I mean? Them earlier stages, who was actually playing? Because I don't think he was playing fucking full strength team like that. Hate seeing them blue bastards lift anything,
Nah, bro, listen, of course, man, of course, but we can just put that to the side for one night, man. You know what I mean? Well, listen, I'm going to anyway. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna flip flop a lot. Like now I'm back on Arsenal's side right now. These scummy blue bastards have cheated their way to another piece of silverware, and they're likely to do it to the fucking league as well. I don't like it, but again, rock in a hard place. I either watch Arsenal scum their way to a league title, or I watch City scum their way in a totally different way to it. There's no winning.
Listen. As R. Kelly said, yeah, innocent until proven guilty. Yeah. So let's just leave it like that. Yeah. We'll see.
I hear it, but even R. Kelly was proven guilty in the end, bro. Fuck.
I know, but see,
it took a bit longer because my man had a big name. Like that's all it is. He built his name to a level where it took a while to get that fucking prosecution sorted, but it happened.
He did, but let's just look. Yeah, look at they're lost, man. Arsenal won't lose that title now. Gav, think Spurs are down. Would have been interesting if Carrick got job at the beginning of the season. If Carrick would have got given the job at the start of the season, we'll be in a title race right now. I still think Spurs are going to stay up because I think they might have just enough. I know Fitz, but I'm still going to say they might just stay up, but it's going to be a challenge. And Arsenal won't lose that title. I'm telling you this now. It's going to rock their season. I promise you this now.
I'm going to go as far as saying Tottenham get relegated. Arsenal only win an FA Cup, but Arsenal will have a parade just to rub it in Tottenham's face.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
That's
Boy, if that
how
was to
it'll
happen,
go,
yeah. If that was to happen, yeah, who are the real winners? Arsenal or Tottenham?
bro. There isn't one. I don't care. Arsenal's a mockery for doing it, but Tottenham fans are the only fans that can't laugh. You know what I mean? Like that's it. Every other fan base, even League One and League Two teams will laugh at Arsenal fans for having a parade for just an FA Cup after all this business. You get me? But same way, yeah, Tottenham fans just aren't allowed to laugh because they're getting relegated. I've said it for a few weeks. When 'cause the joke is, I remember exactly where it first it was cemented. Me and Jonas was talking because you had to go somewhere quickly, and we was talking a couple of weeks back now, saying, "Yo, thinking about it, when we everything goes round in history, innit? Because his argument was about Bodo Glimt winning the Champions League, innit? And I'm saying, to be fair, since the last surprise one, which was Porto, it's been 20 odd years. Would you want? You know what I mean? And it's the same rules apply for the relegation and the team that competing for Europe. Yeah, because we had that with Leeds. And then Newcastle, when they got relegated, bro, they got relegated with Shearer and Owen up front.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And Obafemi Martins, I think, was there as well.
Bro, crazy talent in their squad when they went down. But again, thinking of it, it's not happened for a while now. History it's bound to repeat itself. Just depends on how long you can wait between cycles, and it's due to happen. And I'm saying Tottenham, considering it's been so long, like Leeds, their downfall was signing a bag of players to compete for Champions League and ready for Champions League football and get them back to a place of dominance. Yeah, that's what Spurs did. They qualified for Champions League by beating us in the Europa, and then they decided, right, we're gonna snap up as many good talents as we can do. Sniped fucking Xavi Simons from Chelsea, brought in Kudus, fucking got loads of just stacked up on squad, but bare injuries, 12, 13 injuries have fucked them up. Now they're gonna end up going down and they're gonna lose all the squad. Basically, they might be a handful of players that stick around, just like Leeds, because Leeds had to sell everyone and it was dirt cheap. You remember we picked up Alan Smith for something like 14 million. It was crazy.
Yeah,
you get me. And Alan Smith, the season before that, if you went in for Alan Smith, them times, bro, bear in mind the record signing them times, I think, was Rio for 30 million. We'd have been talking about 40 million for Alan Smith probably, because he was their wonder kid. 2-2 to get fucking relegated, and even my man's got to go. Telling you, Tottenham getting relegated. Man like Van der Ven, Romero, Xavi Simons, even though it's only been a year, Kudus, I reckon he'll even go because they're not going to be able to afford the contracts. And bro, when that happens, the scary thing, if you're a Spurs fan, look at Leeds and how long it took them, man, once they got relegated from that same position, how long it took them to get back. Because I've got a brethren that's a Leeds fan that when me and my brother used to work, same shift. And my man's in the kitchen locking into the most obscure radio shows to listen to his team's fucking live fucking bro, all the way down in League One. You know how far you've got to reach to listen to your match live, not even see it, bro. It's a sad time to be, bro. I'm telling you, Arsenal fans might just have that to celebrate. I'm telling you.
Well, if they're gonna celebrate that, then boy, it just shows where the standards are, man. You know, how about win first?
Because bear in mind, when United were competing for trophies, I remember seeing City get relegated at least 3 times in my lifetime whilst we was winning shit. You get me? And not once did I celebrate them going down over us winning shit. You know what I mean? I'd have to go and double check. They probably did get relegated one of them times where Arsenal won the league, and I know for a fact I weren't celebrating because they went down. It didn't mean shit. But Arsenal fans, the mentality is different. Like I say, quadruple talk 90 minutes ago. It's fucking insane. Never been done in English football. Probably never will be done unless City get away with this 115 charges and then just continue to spend and break rules. They might end up doing it eventually, but fucking hell, it's only because they've got oil money there. That's literally it.
Yeah, I hear it. Boy, listen, it's been a good one, Fitz, boy. It's been a good one. Guys, we are going to be back tomorrow, same time, 5:30. You don't want to miss this one. Listen, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham. Boy, we're the only ones that had a good weekend out of the top teams. Obviously, and City as well. You know what I mean?
Manchester are around at a decent weekend. I'm not gonna lie.
Boy, I can't lie, man. I cannot lie. We did. But yeah, listen, we are gonna be back tomorrow, 5:30 normal time. Myself, Fitz, and Jonas. Obviously, Jonas, his team are in tatters. You know, he's got to answer for his crimes yet again. You know, so let's give him a bit of support on that one. But other than that, man, guys, big up yourselves for coming through. There's 122 of you watching. Make sure you're smashing the like button. Make sure you're subbing to the channel. Make sure you share the channel as well. And guys, make sure you go and follow Fitz on his socials as well, which is in the description. And as I said, we're going to be live tomorrow for our usual stream, 5:30. And as I said, City winning the Carabao Cup. This is going to be a springboard for me for them winning they're going on to win the league now. But yeah, we are going to get onto that tomorrow a bit more. And obviously, we're going to get Jonas's take on that as well. So we'll see what he's got to say. Just a quick run for a quick question. So you reckon Carrick would get Spurs job if United don't give him contract? Big up to Rob James. Yeah, listen, we'll get onto that a bit properly tomorrow. We'll discuss that a bit more tomorrow with Manchester United, obviously, because today's obviously the watch along for the Carabao Cup Final. So yeah, big up yourself anyway for coming through. And as I like to Sue says, it's the history of the Arsenal. You're damn right. You're damn right. Let's see, guys. Let's see what happens. But obviously, international break. There will be some content coming out, guys, over the international break. We are gonna do the tier list. That's gonna come back as well. You know, so there's some greats that we need to go through and rank them in a tier list. So yeah, make sure you guys come through and support that. And again, there will be obviously definite content for next week as well, and obviously on the in the summer as well, man. World Cup. So yeah, lot of stuff to look forward to. But guys, other than that, big up to all the mods coming through. Big up to all the newcomers as well. Make sure you're smashing the like as well on your way out. Make sure you sub to the channel. Fitz, you got anything you want to plug, bro?
No, not really. Just make sure anyone that's new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out. And yeah, man, lock in tomorrow. Fucking R5. Make sure you're there because obviously we've had a good weekend. Liverpool didn't. So let's put Jonas under pressure. All you Arsenal fans can put him under pressure because he can't say shit to use, man, right now. So everyone, make sure you come back tomorrow, innit?
Bro, do you want to plug your YouTube as well?
Fucking I'll put it in the comments after this. But yeah, if you just search Fitz LCN, obviously under the channel section, it should come up. I just do like lists and a bit of football manager stuff, like wrestling, football. Yeah, it's a bit all over the place, but yeah, like there's content there in it if you want to check it out. But like I say,
guys, make sure you go and check that out, man. Fitz's content on his YouTube. And again, we are gonna do the WrestleMania. We're gonna do a watch along for WrestleMania. I know it's over 2 days. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do both days, but we'll definitely do one of the days. So yeah, make sure you come and check that out as well. But guys, other than that, City win the Carabao Cup Final. Arsenal tears yet again. Some of them promised something, they ran off, which was to be expected. And now all of a sudden, it's down to them win the treble, according to Mamba. But listen, it is what it is. But other than that, guys, have a good rest of your Sunday. And yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow, man, at 5:30. Bro, big up, yeah?
Yeah, man. Bless, bro.
Man, take it easy. Later.